What's going on? How's it hanging? What's the vibes? I'm sort of off-centered. Sorry, that bothers me whenever I am not in center with the screen. Let's see if my Instagram stories posted. Yes, they did. Thank you everyone. And today, guess what we're doing? As you can see in the title, we are going to be decorating some Halloween cookies. And I'm super excited because I think this will go just so much smoother because it's literally just cookies. I'm not building anything Sorry, I'm trying to set up the I almost said the YouTube. Well, it is on YouTube, but it's the Halloween spooky music. Gotta get that started. But yeah, so I'm excited to do these. I have spooky graveyard cookies, and they seem very exciting. So I've never done. I don't think I've actually ever decorated Halloween cookies. Maybe I have, like at like a childhood fucking thing that I did. I don't know, but I feel like I've never done this at home. Like for Halloween, we didn't really do stuff. There we go. We just didn't really like do stuff like that. Like I don't know, we like our Halloween stuff was just decorating and then going out trick or treating whenever that was the situation. Not the situation, but that when it was Halloween night. And yeah, that's what we did. And I never was really like, I don't know. But, or maybe just because it's just becoming a thing now. But this is a Spooky Graveyard Chocolate Cookie Kit. This is pre-baked and easy to assemble. Let's see how that works because by the looks of it, I have to do a bit of building. As much as I want to say this isn't building, these don't go up by themselves, honey. So we got to do that ourselves. But I hope it'll be fine. I'm hoping that there's like little like ridges in them, like you know, like how if you're like building like I don't know, even if like sometimes I guess with like children's like house block stuff. How there's like so you can like put like a Lego type thing, I guess. Like so it like stands up, but I just don't think that's gonna be the case. I just don't think that's gonna be the scenario here. Hey Kenny, what's up, what's going on? That was really loud. That was way louder than I thought it would be. I don't know if it was louder over the screen, I don't know, whatever, but that sounded really loud. What's going on? What's the vibe? Today was a really weird day. Today honestly felt like a Monday. I don't know why. I don't know why today felt like a Monday. I was just going about my day. Now listen to this. So I said when was our last live? Monday night. I said that I needed to wake up at like 7 to get ready to go to the gym, and I was saying how literally impossible that is, and like how I'm like not gonna go to the gym on Tuesday because of I'm just not gonna be able to get up. So like that's just like off the table. Yesterday, I think my first alarm was 7:30. I woke up. Now mind you, I didn't hear the 7:30 alarm. I just woke up at 7:50. Just no reason. No reason at all. But it was good because whenever I woke up, I was like, shit, wait, I do have to be up. And I was like, and I just like, I don't know if you ever feel like this. Maybe it's sort of like if you plan like a day to go to an amusement park, like whatever, like when you have like a day plan or like you have like a whole day ahead of you and you like know you gotta get up, you know what I mean? Like, and not even like a whole day as in like school. I'm saying like a whole day of like stuff you planned, you're excited type stuff. Spotify plays every song over 1 billion. Oh my gosh. That's, I feel like I've seen that playlist only because I feel like whenever artists post that they're in the, Billions Club, they like post that they're like added to that playlist, I think. That's crazy though. 1 billion is a lot of streams. Now okay, so here's the thing though. Is 1 billion, like if I listen to it 10 times, do I count as one like is it 1 billion people? Or like 500 people could have played it 1 billion times? You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. I don't know. Bad nights. Hey, yo, what? Are you okay? Oh, I was just talking about how I woke up early. I don't know. That was just insane. Like and I did the same thing today. I woke up at 7:50 today. And both nights I went to sleep like at my usual time. Now, like, I guess that's like 6-7 hours of sleep. Like, I feel like that's fine. I don't know. I mean, I do sort of feel like a bit tired throughout the day, like throughout the past 2 days. But yesterday I was really tired because I played 2 hours of pickleball. No, well, yeah, they get, like, the plaque, but I'm saying, like, sometimes, like, they'll post, like, a screenshot of, like, it says, like, Spotify Billions Club, and then it's, like, their song is added to it. I'm pretty sure I saw Tate McRae do it. I think that's literally the only person I've seen do it. Like, I'm saying I see people do it all the time. I think I just saw Tate McRae do it because You Broke Me First hit, a billion, I think. Hold on, I'm looking. Yeah, Billions Club. Yeah, Billions Club. Every song with over 1 billion streams on Spotify cover Tate McRae. Okay, this is what it was. Is that, but yeah, okay, so here's the thing. I get really confused between diamond, platinum, and gold. Like, I don't know, like, is it gold, diamond, platinum? What is platinum? Or is platinum the least? I don't know. Never seen that. Wait, what's the playlist you're listening to? I was assuming that was the playlist you were listening to, like the one that Spotify curated. Isn't it also crazy that that song you're listening to, whatever, on that Billions Club, like, for example, You Broke Me First, that's only 1 billion streams on Spotify. Gold, platinum, diamond. Now, what is the number ratio? So diamond is billions. So, what was I gonna say? Okay. Maybe it's because she was the cover. At first I thought it said You Broke Me First, but I'm pretty sure that was When the Party's Over. That was on the, hold on. Oh no, it was right there. Oh, it said You Broke Me First, and she probably just posted it because she's the cover. Or, I mean, I don't know, if I made it on that playlist, I'd fucking post it too. Like, I would just be like, oh my god, I'm fucking on that playlist. That's insane. Because, like I was saying, that's 1 billion streams on Spotify only. Now, let's say there's just as many people on Spotify listening to it on Apple Music. That's 2 billion. Now, put that on the rate, like, don't radio streams count too? Did I say 2 billion people? I meant 2 billion streams. But that's still imagine, like, someone, like, imagine your voice being played over 2 billion times. Like, your singing voice. Not me. I mean, if I sang good, I'd be like, okay, yeah, but, like, imagine someone, like, that, like, someone listened to you 2 billion. What, is there any YouTube video in the billions? I feel like there might be, but I'm just, like, stupid. YouTube, maybe not. With over 1 billion views. Let's see. Bow, bow, bow. You don't know the numbers? Hold on, I'll look it up in a second. Damn it, I hate when they fucking put it in, like, the numbers. Like, they don't put, like, 10.1B. Like, okay, I'm assuming this is billion. I don't know. I just don't know. It says Baby Shark Dance. I think it's 10 billion. I think that's 10 billion. It's 10,688,000,000. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, not me learning math on live. 10,6,888. No. 10,688,822,034 streams, views. 10, 688, 822, 034. Bazillion. They just start going in B's after that. Then it's Despacito, Shape of You. Isn't it kind of crazy that these are all songs? Like, I low-key wish, like, Charlie Bit My Finger was up here. Like, I wish there was, like, a classic YouTube video that, like, had this many views. I know, 4.0. I didn't go up that high. I never went up that high in numbers. Like I said before, I was just in pre-calc. We weren't going in the bazillions. Shape of You, See You Again, Uptown Funk, Masha and the Bear, Recipe for Disaster. I don't know what that is. Gangnam Style, Sugar, Roar, Counting Star. Is this like strictly music? I feel like this has to be. This post. Oh, it says 14 of these are music videos. And it says, if we widen our scope to over the top 100 YouTube videos, you would find that 95 are music videos. And none of the remaining 5 come from famous YouTubers such as PewDiePie. So basically, if you widen it to top 100, then there's only one other just regular YouTube video. Damn! I want Charlie Bit My Finger to be like 10 billion. Like, why isn't there some, like, short YouTube video that, like, went absolutely viral? Like, what about that video that, like, jump scares everyone? Like, the driving car and, like, she jumps out and screams. You know? Like, why isn't that up there? Like, not to be mean, but, like, not to be mean to, like, singers. But, like, anyways, we're so off track. But does YouTube? I mean, I feel like YouTube would count to streams. I don't know. So that's even crazier. I don't know. Okay. I want to get started on this. I'm scared. Wait, what do the directions say? My kit includes ghost, fence, coffin, and tombstone. Wait, oh. I thought tombstone was its own word. Ghost, fence, coffin, and tombstone chocolate cookies. Chocolate cookie base, white icing pouch with easy-to-use tip. Orange and black icing tubes, decorative candies. Step 1, separate individual panels. Oh no, this isn't getting built again. This says attach to cookie base with white icing and decorate as desired. Do we be fucking for real? You really think it's gonna stand alone like that at the end? Number 4 right there. You really think it's gonna stand alone like that? Does anyone in here think that it would genuinely fucking stand up alone like that with icing? I feel like fucking replay. Go watch the old VOD of me, building the house. We've learned icing does not hold shit up. So I need to fucking get the glue gun. And by that, I mean probably not do it. Good luck in the meantime. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, I thought my cat threw up on the floor, but there's just a dot there. I'm like now thinking, should I? Okay, this sounds like like, I'm probably gonna be like, hey mom, can you warm up the glue? Is it warm up the glue gun? Is it turn it on? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I need to go live on TikTok once I open everything up. Okay. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Welcome to my cooking show. Today's first guest is Socks, and she wants to leave already. I'm assuming you can hear me good. I just don't know about that. So I'm gonna pull the microphone. Whoa. I'm gonna put it right there. I hope I did not press any buttons that I shouldn't have. Okay, now what else do I have to do? Oh, I have to set up what's called. I have to put chat. I have to put you guys over here on my iPad so I can read it better because I cannot read. I just can't read in general for like just literacy purposes. I just can't read. So I definitely need it to at least be somewhat closer to me. I just want to immediately put it on the iPad because my iPad's over here and then I would have been breaking my neck the first few minutes of doing chatting. Oh, nice. It froze. It froze on me. Why is it always doing this? I don't know why I just sounded like that. Why the heck did I do that? But how's everyone's day? What's going on? Let's just be hanging out, chatting for a second. Us BFFs. Okay, now I'm in a situation here. Okay, wait, never mind. Move this up here. Please don't freeze. Please don't freeze. No, it froze again. That's so stupid. Okay, well, let's just hope that I can read from afar. I don't know why it'd always be freezing like that. This music has like low-key become like Minecraft music for me. Like, I just don't know why. It just sounds like it to me. Okay. Should I move this closer? I think, I don't know. I was gonna say I think Socks won't let out, but I think she's fine. Okay, let me go live on TikTok. TikTok on the clock. Whenever I built the house, dude. Oh my God. Whenever I went and built the house last time, was I live the whole time on TikTok? Because I'm surprised that my phone did not burn up and shrivel and die. I mean, maybe it is on the verge of that anyways. But I also went live on TikTok last night. Big surprise. Decorating cookies. Sorry, I was thinking of what to title the live. Okay, go live. We're live on TikTok now. Thank you for that intermission, everyone. Oh no, that's right there. Okay, wait, I'll put this here. Okay, it won't be in your way. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Okay, so I just have to do a bunch of basically decorating. I mean, I don't know how I'm ultimately going to oh man, I forgot to set a green screen on TikTok. Hey TikTok. But I don't know how I'm gonna glue this together because I don't know if we can even bring the glue gun in here, if that makes sense. Like, oh no, I accidentally did enhance. I just don't think I can do that. I also just don't feel like setting that up. Like, I just know that that'll require my mom, and I feel like she just ain't gonna be rocking with that. She just won't be about that. There we go, sorry. Technical difficulties. I was forgetting shit. Okay, this packaging seems sort of, it's literally, oh god, well, okay, maybe I should have gotten a different brand because all of the decorating stuff is literally the exact same. Like, it's, okay, well, why would they give tiny ass stuff for icing? Like, this, like, they only give big packaging for the icing. Yeah, look, fucking orange, like, barely anything, hello. They only give good amount of icing to the stuff that they want you to use is the freaking glue. And I don't want to, like, I'm sorry, I just cannot be doing that. I just cannot be doing that at all. So that's just the problem here. Sorry, I literally have to go like this to even see anything on my screen, to even remotely give it a glance. Every time we touch, I feel the moment. Okay, maybe I should have brought the scissors in here. Did I have to get the scissors last time? I don't think I did. Wait, I low-key think I did. I did. Guys, I lied. There's little ghosts. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go get the icing real quick. So, BRB, everyone. Did I say icing? I literally meant scissors. I was thinking to cut the icing. Okay, and we're back. Whoa, and we're back. Okay, so I already know how to do this. I need this for a while. Do I need the smaller ones? I don't really know. Like these ones? I feel like this is just the most important right now. Why is needing it so vital to this? I just don't understand. Ayo, Tony. That's so messed up. That's so messed up you'd say that. This just ain't. I don't know how this is gonna go because they only give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They give you 5 pumpkins, bro. That's so stupid. That is literally so stupid. Fucking give me more. Give me. What's that dance? Is that a Band-Aid? Oh my god. Oh no, never mind. Sorry. I thought there was a Band-Aid on the piano over here. Give me. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Oh my god, guys. I am so excited because I'm gonna be back in my school era. I'm gonna go back to school. Back again. Going back to school with my backpack. With what else? Pencil and roller and all that stuff. That's such a lie. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm sort of going to school. Well, okay, first, I have to do so much and everything right now. So I have to get CPR certified and what's it called? AED, which apparently that's the thing where they're like, clear. Like, you have to be able to do that. So I have to do those trainings. But it's weird because they're like, you can do them online. And it's like, I just feel like that's wrong doing it online. Like, I want to, like, for stuff like that, like, I can't just, like, cheat. You know what I mean? Like, I would feel so, like, that's just not right to, like, I don't know. And I feel like doing it online is sort of, like, because that's, like, something you need to learn in person, I think. My opinion. Sorry. Because I feel like they like actually have you do it. I just don't know. I feel like I feel like that's so valid. I'm gonna massage these ones a bit because I feel like why wouldn't these ones be needed? I don't know. But so I need to do those. Whoa, I keep stepping on the carpet. I need to get those. And then I'm going to start taking a class to become a CPT, a Certified Personal Trainer. I've talked about this a little bit before online, but I'm just so excited because I was talking to Stone about it today, and I was just like, I'm just super excited about what I can do and what I'll be doing. And I also feel like it'll just give me, I don't know, I'm also excited to like kind of just film it all and like just film the I'm just excited that, like, I'm just doing something and I'm going to be like, oh my gosh. I don't know if that makes any sense. And then I was thinking about it. I was like, oh my gosh, like if I'm a CPT forever, then like I'll just like look back on like every video I ever make. Like I was starting to think about like, oh my gosh, my vlogs are like literally like video diaries. You know what I mean? Like I was like, so that's so crazy. I'm gonna look back at them one day and it'll be like me in the past. Hey future me. Hey girl, what's up? Someone clip that and I'll clip it and save it for me every year. Oh my gosh, it's like one of those Vogue things, but I'm like, what am I like? Oh, I'm just like, hey me, like I'm not even saying facts. I'm just like, hey. Why is this shit so hard to cut? Future me, did you ever fucking get this open? Cause damn, what the fuck? Damn, what the fuck? Okay. I'm also just trying not to completely deteriorate my table here because I'll be honest with you, my table's a cardboard box with a stool balanced on it and then a mini table, like a little side table. So if I rock it too much, like it's definitely taking one for the team. But I just don't know why this shit is so packed tightly. That's what I meant to say. Like I can barely cut it. Fucking steel, bro. When does everyone start carving pumpkins? Question mark. Ah! Oh my god, these are so, I almost said so delicious. These are so adorable. There's two little mini ghosts. Hopefully you guys can see them. I don't know. TikTok, here they are. Look at them. I know, that's why, like, I think it's so cool just vlogging, like, in general, like, even if you don't post it, like, I have a few vlogs that, like, I just have never posted, and it's not even, like, recent stuff, it's, like, whenever I went to Disney in 2020, and, like, my brother's wedding, which I sort of want to edit that, and kind of just, I don't know, just have that, because that's, like, a cool thing to have, you know what I mean? I guess like all of them. I vlogged my graduation and like I did have intent of posting them, but I just never did, but I never deleted them because I was like that's still like so fucking cool to have that, you know what I mean? So I don't know, maybe this is just time to start like vlogging more or taking more photos. I feel like a lot of people think that like, people say stuff like, oh, taking a lot of photos and videos, like, you're not living in the moment. And it's like, yeah, there's that, but it's also, like, I'm not thinking about, like, me videoing and watching it back in 2 days. I'm thinking about me watching it back in, like, 10 years and being like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I have videos of me at, like, concerts and, like, it's just so crazy. And also, like, it makes you realize how just things have changed, like, my iPhone quality was so shit, and like, back then though, I was like, oh my god, I have the best phone to film with, like, I don't know, that's kind of crazy to think about. I don't know. I'm not even, what the fuck is this? Oh, this is a fence. Bro, that does not look like a fence. It's sort of like the Good Luck Charlie thing, and I feel like Good Luck Charlie, is such a good idea. My grandmother, she wrote these like entries for me. I think she did it more as like a therapeutic thing. Well, actually, she wrote in there that she was going to give it to me for my 16th or 18th birthday. I forget which one. But I think she started off as doing it as like a therapeutic thing. But that's also, I think, super cool. Like, you know when people they'll in Friends, they did like a video log of like, they like interviewed all the friends and they're like, this is gonna go to their baby, like whenever she's an adult. They were at like the kid's first birthday party. I literally love that. I was thinking about that earlier. I was watching Jeff Wittick's vlog actually, and he did something like that for New York. I really like that vibe, but hear me out. Think about how much we think that vintage look looks cool. think about how our stuff is going to be like vintage recording someday. You know what I mean? Like that, like our kids are gonna shoot on iPhones and be like, oh my god, look how vintage. Like, look how old school. So, like, that's why I'm sort of, like, I do enjoy taking, like, Polaroids, and, like, I do want to get a camcorder type thing and, like, disposable cameras. But it's also, like, our photos, I feel like, are going to be so much different for our kids. Like, our kids are going to look at our photos and be like, dude, that's such shit quality. Or, like, oh, my God, your photo, like, you can't print a live photo. You know what I mean? Like... I keep getting a sharp pain in my hip down my entire leg. And I just know that's not a good thing. I just know that is not a good thing at all. Okay, so I just need to start decorating all this. Well, actually, I need the scissors to cut the icing. So I need to do it right here because it says 1/4. Not 3/4. Oh wait, no, I'm cutting the cap again. I didn't mean to do that. I need to take the cap off and then cut 1/4. Okay. Sorry, Stone literally yelled at me IRL because he said I literally looked like an idiot. So, took the cap off. Now we're cutting 1/4. Wait, I'm going to do it over here because this is my little trash area. There we go. Sorry, this is a cat. A cat runs around this room, so I just do not feel like doing that because then she would probably end up eating it. The hurricane time's peaceful. Honestly, kind of. The only thing that was super annoying about it is during my day, I will, or like just throughout my day, whenever I'm posting, I will post, like, so on Reels, my Reels are posted a day behind, so like I can just easily, like, and usually Reels is behind, like, anyways on trends, so whatever. But it was just so annoying not being able to post everything that I wanted to and then relax. I was like stressed about like, why isn't this posting? But like then Stone helped me because he had service, so he posted them for me. So then like the next day it was peaceful. It was like, it like I said, like whenever the power goes out, you're just kind of in a state of like I literally just can't do anything. Like there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Literally, like, not even world is stopped, just like my area is stopped. Like, you drove down the street and nothing was open. Like, whenever we were driving around, so like in the vlog, whenever we were like seeing like what damage the hurricane had done, that was technically, I'm trying to think, that was technically the second day of the hurricane. The first day was whenever I streamed and then I kept lagging and like shut me off because everything was still sort of open on Tuesday. On Tuesday, everything was like closing earlier, like things were closing at like 6 or even just earlier in the day. And then Wednesdays, whenever it was like everything, it was like a ghost town. It was so creepy. Actually, on Tuesday night, I think, whenever Monday night, was it? No, wait, Wednesday night was whenever the stream cut out. Thursday night is whenever I just didn't stream at all. So, Monday night, it was like a ghost town. It was like literally, or no, Wednesday. What day was it? Hurricane started on Wednesday. So, Monday or Tuesday, one of those days. It was literally a ghost town, but like it was worse after the hurricane had hit. Sorry, I just couldn't get that out. Whatever. But it was like very creepy. It kind of was giving me like post-apocalyptic vibes. Like I was like, oh my gosh, but like also it was so busy at the same time. Like everyone was out because like everyone was like, oh my god, we're finally free, but like nothing was open. So like everyone was just kind of fucking like going crazy. Not like literally, but like I don't know. People were just getting out. And then the next day it was completely sunny, like fucking nothing happened. Like whenever I got my nails done, that was literally third day of the hurricane. I think it was in like Jacksonville at that point. Sorry, I'm like trying to like make enough room for me to do these fences and not damage the other cookies because I just know that shit is gonna go absolutely fucking wrong. I'm gonna put the candies over here, actually. My hip hurts so bad. Why does it hurt so bad? I don't know. Okay, I'm just doing the fences. I am just gonna do normal lines, I think. Like, I don't know, should I border? I think I'm gonna do maybe the top and then the line. So there's like little line like indents. You might be able to see, I don't know. Little line indents. I'm gonna fill that in and then maybe do the top, and then we'll see how, if I wanna do the whole border. I don't think I'm going to want to, because the bottom is already gonna have to have some white on it anyways. I just don't feel like gluing this. Like, I just know that this is not, okay, well, I feel like this, oh wait, no, I think it might be fine. I was gonna say it might need kneaded more. Oh my god, my second stripe was such a slay. Ah, no! Third one, not so slay. But guys, my hip is so sore, and I think it's literally from playing 2 hours of pickleball yesterday. Almost 2.5. Like, I'm like, it's like pinching. And then I also did glutes today. So I feel like that was just not a good idea to do that. But I also feel like it's better than doing quads, because quads includes hips. The hips. I mean, it all does, actually. Okay, well, this is sort of fucked up. The first one is, like, bad. I feel like I might leave it like that. I don't know. Should I leave it like that? Bam, 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 bam. I love the Halloween music, but it do kind of remind me of Minecraft. Okay, I'll just do the top. Oh my god. Ah! I almost knocked one of the fences off. I want to rest my elbows so bad, but I can't because I'll knock the table over. So, this is just not going well. I put my hand in some of the icing that I just previously done, so that's so lovely. Also, I'm getting close to the end. This looks good. Very stressful, but it looks good. I should be on that baking show. Is it Great British Bakers? That's cute. That's a cute little fence. I don't think it needs to be anything crazy. I don't think the fences need to be anything crazy. They're part of the graveyard. Like, they're not the spooky things. You know? I need, like, a fucking, you know, like, those big, like, chairs for, like, countertops. That's what I need. There's nothing I can do about that, though. Because we do not own any of that. I need a leg rest. Okay, this might be better. My hip hurts so bad. I don't know what it is. I need to do the, what's it called? I look so weird. Wait, never mind. I look like I don't have pants on. Guys, I do. I usually wear long pants on live, though, actually. I cannot look. Why is it giving, like, alpha male pose? Like, this is just not it. Oh my gosh, whenever I was editing the news thing that I posted earlier, I was like, oh my god, my quads. My quads kind of ate in it, so go peep that video, I guess. If you want to. I don't know, you don't have to. Dude, my patience. I have to be, no, wait, icing's already coming out. Also, when I said my patience, I meant about my hip. Because I swear if it's giving me another problem. I feel like that was my biggest fear going into my surgery, being like, oh my, no! Oh my god, should I use the scissors? I should have got like a toothpick or something. Okay, wait, never mind. Can't lick it off my hand. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna wipe it on the bag. There we go, that's fine. Wait, no, I'm gonna get it on my hand. I'm such an idiot. I like wiped it right where I grabbed the fucking bag. And also I'm starting to realize I shouldn't be doing these lines first. I should be doing the top of the fence first. Because I like stick my hand in the lines that I'm doing right now when I'm doing the lines up at the tippity top. I just really am curious as to who does the design on the boxes of these things. Like, who is making the example or is like doing the creative designing for that, and like trying to make me believe that it is possible to make my graveyard look like that. Like, I feel like I've just had so many failed attempts at houses because of the icing not fucking staying together that I just go in every time with such low standards. Okay, I only need to do 2 more fences. I don't know how to decorate the graves. Try to do R.I.P. that pussy. A. Okay, number 2. Down. Down. Okay, wait, I just feel like this is like the graveyard. I just don't think that they really thought out like how much is gonna go on here. Because like there's 2 ghosts, 2 coffins, 3 gravestones, and 3 other gravestones, and 4 fences. And they all have to fit on this. Are we joking? Like 2, 3, 4. Like, I just don't think that. I just, we'll see. Maybe I should just hot glue it. Wait, I could get toothpicks. Do you think toothpicks would fit in the candy? In the cookie? I could just do that. Oh my god, wait, I'm a genius. Mom, I'm a fucking genius. I'm a genius. Okay. Okay, next line, ready, go. Let's go. I don't know why, whenever, for the longest time, for my gifted subs, I had it at let's go, but then it randomly just like, was like, no, we're not gonna do that. And then it like, for some reason, like, or no, I think I like actually forgot a setting. I feel like I remember that. I was like, oh, because there's like, it's weird. There's like gifted subs and then there's community gifted, and I just didn't know that I needed to be separating that. Okay. I'm done. No, not like done. That was such a lie. Okay. Oh, let me finish on my yesterday. So whenever we were playing pickleball, it was so much fun. We were like the only people there. But as you saw on my TikTok that I posted, I literally, was starting to lose my vision, but like I was just seeing spots, and I would see letters like, it was sort of like when someone flashes flash in your eye and you're just like trying to like fucking recover from it, but like it was like a headache, and no, I fucked it up. No, I fucked it up. I got icing on my hand. I just touched a part that I shouldn't have. Like whenever I picked it up, I grabbed it wrong. Whatever, it'll look a bit bumpy. But like it was like it was just like a headache, and I still sort of have like that headache feeling. It's so weird. Like I was like, oh, maybe I'm just sick, like maybe I caught something, but I was like, no, like it just feels like the same headache that I've had yesterday, and like I just don't know. Like I like, oh, and I remember like whenever I was reading text and stuff like that, I saw like, say if it said color, I sometimes would have to like look, I would like, wait, is there an R? Like I like couldn't see like the last letter. I just remember it was like, and I know color is like a really weird example. I just remember like I was literally looking at a word that had R at the end of it, and I was like, wait, is there an R there? And I was so confused because like a spot was like covering it. And then my headache got worse throughout pickleball, but I could still see, or like not still see, well yeah, but like I wasn't seeing any spots. And I asked my mom if she had any Tylenol, and she said no. And then whenever I went home, I just laid my head on some ice. And you'd be like, Taylor, why don't you just go home and take a Tylenol? Or like take a Tylenol immediately as you got home. I just am trying not to take as much medicine as possible. But if it is not gone by tomorrow, I think, oh my god, this is the best one that I've done. Hands down, best one I've done. You're going in the front, baby. You're going in the front. Yeah. Wow. Hey Josh, what's up, what's up? Thank you for the compliment on my, look at this. This is literally the most perfect one. Oh wait, I need to fix this at the end here. Look at that. Such a sleigh. Such a sleigh. Okay. Now, what should I do next? Should I do the ghosts? I am not going to. I'm just going to put all the icing. You know what? I don't know. What decoration should I put on the ghosts? Bitch, I'm a ghost. I go on and on for days. I do the most. I feel like I want to outline them. I feel like I'm probably going to outline like most of these. The ghosts also should be white. Because ghosts are always shown white. I don't know. I just thinking of the bedsheet type ghost. I don't know. So let's outline it. Okay, wait. This is sleigh. This is so good. I just don't know what I'm putting on the inside of it. Wait, I can't really pick it up. Okay, wait. What should I put on the inside? Aw, look how cute. Look how cute it is. What should I name him? I should name him, not Casper. Casper's too basic. What could we name him? Casper. Courage. No, that's another. We'll name him James. He looks like a James. I don't know why. James the ghost. And this will be a girl ghost. What will her name be? Her name will be Slay Girl Queen Pussy Boss. Her name will be James and Corden. James Corden Show. No. I'm trying to fix the icing and it isn't working. There we go. No! I accidentally put a piece of icing in the middle of the face because I'm trying to like fix the outline of it. Fix the outline. Because I did the outline too close. Wait, I just accidentally smeared the entire outline out, so that's fine. We'll just redo it and then we'll just take away with my fingernail the parts that aren't good. Here's the dilemma. Here's the dilemma. I should have set up a camera so you guys could see over here. So you see that near the eye? We need to get rid of that. Let's get rid of that real quick. Okay. I feel like that's the best I can do. It's looking a little bit better though because like as you can see like how it's sort of in the eye, that's like how it was. Oh wait, I need to fix like this shit down here where my finger was. My fingers are gonna be so icing-y. Forgot about this part of it all. Bro. Is my phone okay? Okay, never mind. Sorry. I thought my phone was like dying. I was like, bro, what? It was just on low power mode. Is low power mode good or bad for your phone? I just don't know. I always see both. I always see that putting it on low power mode whenever you're charging it is like not good, but I just don't understand. Okay, what should I put in the ghosts? James and Maybell. James and Maybell. Mabel. I like it Maybell. I don't think that's how it's pronounced though. What are you making? I'm making a cookie graveyard. A cookie graveyard. So I have 2 ghosts, 4 fences, 2 coffins, and 6 tombstones. 3 of them are blank. 3 of them. Oh wait. Oh, 3 of them are blank. 4 of them are blank. I think that's messed up. 4 of them are blank and 2 of them have stuff on it that like I can decorate around, I guess. I don't really know. Okay, who should I make the tombstones out to? Oh my god, wait, these 2? Okay, no! Wait, so one of the coffins, I guess you can like freestyle. What should I do? Mabel. Well, it's Mabel now. Or Maybell. Look, whose face should I put there? Should I draw my exact portrait? Bow, 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 bow. Does anyone watch All American. I watched episode 1 of season 5 last night because they're releasing it by episode. Oh my god, wait, I have these two, so I can't forget that. How do I open these though? I feel like there's like a twist to open type thing. I just don't know. I don't even think it said how to open these. All American is so good though. I would say that you do have time to watch it, but you have to watch all 4 seasons to be able to watch it weekly, so I would say just watch the first 4. There's like a lot of episodes in. They're like hour long 20 episodes. Like that's crazy. I don't think I should have done that. That was a bad idea. Because I don't even know when I'm using that and the plastic thing is gone. I still haven't found the dime from whenever I dropped it the other day. I'll be honest, I didn't really look for it. Maybe I should have done that. Okay, now let's outline this in orange, I guess. We're doing one of the blank big coffins. Actually, no, we'll do this. What? Just about you? Well, All American, have you seen it? Or are you just going based off? It's like about these guys that have, hold on. It's about all these guys, basically, and the main character is Spencer, and he is in like high school and he wants to go to college for football, and he's like really big into football. That's basically like where it goes, but it's not really like a football heavy storyline. Like you don't really need to know much about football. Like I watch it and I understand and I know nothing about football. Like it's not like, so like it's about football, but it's more so like the drama of it and like their lives and stuff like that. Have you seen it though? Because I watched the new season and I was kind of disappointed. I feel like the episode was a bit boring, and maybe it's just because like I watched it on Netflix recently, like in like July I think. So like I was just kind of like, it was like low-key kind of predictable. I don't like that. I don't like when shows start to become predictable because it's like, oh, how did I know that was gonna happen? You know. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're just gonna outline the skeleton in white, I guess. I don't really know what else I would do with the skeleton. But it's just not gonna be good. It's just not gonna be good. Oh yeah, this definitely isn't gonna be good because I need to draw 3 fingers with this thick ass icing, and that's just not gonna happen. It's getting 2 fingers. Sorry. It's hard because like the bones can't connect, but I just connected the arms anyway. I literally did not care. I'm like, sorry. No, my icing's a bit orange. No. But, not even choosing movies. Really? All American. So it comes out on Netflix, so I could just wait to watch it, but I just really have nothing else to watch, and I'm kind of fine just watching something weekly, but I literally have to watch it on Tuesday or Wednesday because I think you have to pay for it after that. Like, you have to get the CW app if you're not watching it live, and like whenever it's live, I'm live, so like, I don't know. I feel like most of the stuff that I watch, stuff has just came out recently, so like I am just sort of like, I mean, Outer Banks season 3, is it? Is it season 3? Damn. Honestly, Outer Banks, like, I don't know if this is a hot take. Outer Banks is just not that good. It's just like confusing because it was such, they could have did such like a simple storyline, like a bunch of kids just hanging out in Outer Banks, you know what I mean, vibing and all that stuff, but like they it's just like so crazy shit. Watching Friends, I finished it. I finished it on Sunday night, I want to say. I think I finished it on Sunday night. So yeah. Yeah, it took me a month to watch it. Me and my friends calculated a little less than a month. I feel like that's the shortest amount of time it took me to watch it. Or the longest amount of time I meant. Because I finished Friends in a week. And it's 10 episodes. Or no, 10 seasons and 23 episodes a season. And then there's a few hour ones in there. I love whenever sitcoms do hour episodes because it is just so nice because it's like they know they know we want more. Yeah, I agree. That was fast. I guess it was pretty fast. I mean, I didn't really think that took me a while. No, I agree. The season 1 was so, like you said, like teen angst. That's like the word I was looking for. It's like season 1 was kind of like a bunch of friends hanging out in Outer Banks, and like halfway through season 1 is like, I don't know, it's weird because the beginning of season 1 was kind of boring, and then like whenever like I enjoy the like family drama, like the fact that like Warren doesn't like John B. Like that could just be a simple storyline, not like John B fucking falling off the tower, somehow only getting a concussion. Him driving on a boat literally in the middle, like, I'm sorry, like, Sarah Cameron, like, be fucking for real. Like, you would seriously get on a boat with that dude. And, like, also, I just don't understand why John B is such, like, on the fucking run. Because, like, I understand the cops are on, like, Warren's side. But it's just, like, you could, like, there was literal evidence that it was not you. So, like, why are you running? That is making you look guilty. That makes you look so fucking guilty. Are you talking like people you invited or like people you know are coming? Because there's a difference between people you invited and people that like are 100% coming. Because I feel like a lot of the time, I don't want to say the guest list shrinks down, but even like the says yes, sometimes, most times you get older because sometimes people are like, oh, well, I just can't now, because I would do that a lot. I would be the person, I'd be like, I'm sorry, I just couldn't make it. But 2030, is that a good or bad thing? Like, are we happy or mad about that? I'm just going to draw a frowny face. I'm just going to draw a circle frowny face, because, or no, we're going to draw him happy. This dude's happy. Okay, we got the circle. Icing is still coming out. Stop. I almost did lines for eyes. And I realized I don't have room for that. Okay, well these dots for the eyes are going very fucking high off of the face. Okay, well this is just not working. I need a toothpick. For real. This guy looks evil. He looks like he's got evil eyebrows. Look. He looks like a guy from Fish Hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's that knocking at my door? Hurry up and don't be late. Bow, 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 bow. I don't really know if that's how the rest of the theme song went. You know for a fact 25 people are coming though? Oh my gosh. Are these all like people you know for sure? Like you know, I mean like you know, like I don't know. Because sometimes like I would not be able to be the host if I lived in like a place where like, or if like the party was like clearly gonna be vibes, like people are just like walking around doing whatever, I'd be scared because I'd be like, don't like walk around my house, like stop, like stay in the fucking common area. Like what the heck? At a minimum, what do you mean? Now I gotta watch Hulk. I know. I was on my Marvel kick for a while and I was doing pretty good. And I am now in my Marvel flop era. I need to set these like down here on the side because there's so many cookies that are done now. Okay, well they're not done. I just don't know, like, I feel like the icing, okay, wait. I'm gonna put all the icing on everything and then I'm gonna decorate I'm gonna put like, you know, the candies on and stuff like that because I can't really decide that right now. I'm too focused. I'm too, like, the horror that happened the first time was too much, you know? I'm like on game plan time now, you know? Like, I'm not messing around. We're hashtag for real this time, you know? So, this is no games. I'm so sorry. My whole body is just, ugh. Should I take tomorrow off from the gym? Are you letting everyone stay at the house? First Friday as a 21-year-old, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy and exciting and like nerve-wracking. I would be like, I don't know, like I said, I would just be so nervous to have a bunch of people over and be like, hey, go wherever. Like, I just don't trust people to go in my house and around like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Is that weird? Is that weird of me? Sorry, the mic isn't over here. Is that weird of me? I don't know. And also, like you said, like, keeping the noise at a certain level, like, that's also, like, whenever I lived I literally lived in an apartment building where it was me, Lola, and then one other guy that, like, always had people over, and we, like, could never, or not always had people over, but, like, I know one time he did have people over, and I didn't hear a single thing. So, like, but I was still so worried about the noise. I just don't know why. I don't know why. Well, actually, I think for the first, oh my God, that's so weird. I forgot. For the first, like, 2 weeks, I had a neighbor, and then he moved out, and I literally was, like, so beyond blessed. Hold on. I need to tell this story. Oh my God. I've never told this before. I'm just kneeling because I cannot clear off my chair. So basically, my first apartment was in my hometown, and my hometown wasn't that big, but I literally was living like right like in the town, and like I said, it was me, Lola, and then one guy upstairs that like was always there, like that never moved out, and then there was a guy in between me and Lola, like, and I was like, damn, like that's like so awkward because like, I don't know, like, me and Lola know each other. We probably, like, we talked in the hallway all the time. Like, this was after he moved out anyways, but, like, I just knew that, like, I was afraid there was going to be disruption. You know what I mean? Except for one guy, damn. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Literally has a for rent sign. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy that, like, I brought it up and you're like, oh my God, wait, that happened. Hold on. I'm moving these chairs over. Whoa. I'm moving this stuff over to the other chair so I can sit down on this one for a little bit. I'm just taking a break because I just cannot be standing up right now. I just need a break. I need a break from staring at the cookies. Anyways, so we, so like I said, it was just like there was like 3 apartments each level. So like it was like Lola, that guy, and me. And I think he was like 25 or something like that. Like, I don't know, like it wasn't like we weren't living in like college dorms or anything. So like we were like living in like an apartment building so like anyone could live there. And then she said something about like, Lola had something, I think she had said he like played the guitar. It was either really late at night or really early in the morning. I think it was really late at night. Or like a certain time he started playing. Or playing music. It was just something that like he was doing that like you could literally like hear. Like you could hear it. And I think I heard it like my 4th day living there, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then he moved out like a few days later, and I was like, bro, thank goodness. Like, I just don't know. And I was also just like so like, I don't know. Like, I understand like apartment buildings, like you have someone living right beside you, but I guess like I just was never used to that. You know what I mean? Like, I was never used to having to like accommodating my sound level to strangers. You know what I mean? Like, my parents could always be like, hey, quiet it down, and that's easy, but like I was never used to like being afraid. Like, I was now afraid of getting noise complaints, you know? If like I had friends over, I'd be like, we have to be quiet, like, oh my god, like, I don't know. But then in my apartment in Pittsburgh, it was sort of like each apartment, it was like their own like separate things, so you couldn't hear like anyone. Only one person was moving. It was only that one guy. Lola and I moved out at the same time. And then the guy above me, I don't know when he moved out. I think he did. I feel like he still lives, like, I don't know. I don't really know. But like, hey, it was a good deal. Good deal place, you know? But it was just one of those buildings. It was like set up like a college dorm sort of, but like it wasn't. I don't know. That's just so crazy thinking about like living in my apartment. I don't know. I think that's only like so he played music all the time, and I was like, bro, no fucking way. No fucking way. But that's just what made me self-conscious. I was like, I don't think he knew the music was too loud. Like, he just didn't know. JK. You can say she is. Like, you don't have to say JK. Like Lola's so pretty. What was I gonna say? The only time that I ever heard what Lola, like, again, we were like now one apartment away from each other, or like we always were, but now there was like no one in between us. The only time that I ever heard whatever like she was doing is whenever 21 Savage's album came out, and she was blasting it. She was absolutely, like, it was insane. And I didn't hear it. Like, I still would have to hear it if I was sitting in my room in silence. But then whenever I got out in my hallway, I immediately heard it. Like, I heard it like word for word. And I don't know, that was just so crazy living in that apartment complex, because like my parking garage, so like I have my own car, so I was like, okay, where am I gonna park my car? And she had parking spots, but they were like, there was a parking garage right across from my apartment building, and then her spots were like across the street and 2 blocks down. And it just did, and hers was like more expensive, so I was like, it doesn't make sense to do that. So and also because like how it snows in Pennsylvania, if I'm in a parking garage, I would never have to worry about like getting my car out of snow or anything. So like that was like also a plus. So I put my car in the parking garage, but I would have to walk across the street at night, and it was always just so scary. Like, whenever like I would go, I'm not even joking, I feel like I went home earlier whenever I lived on my own than whenever I did when I lived with my parents, because I was just too afraid to walk back to my apartment. And it's not like I lived in a safe area, but it was just like the fact that like, well, anything could happen. Like, I also lived near a college campus, so I was just like, I just don't know who here. Why didn't you just live with her? Because the the apartments that we were living in, both of our places were 2-bedroom, but it was like one of those type of situations, you know, like how it's like, say for example, it's like $200 for a 2-bedroom. That's just an example. But if someone's going to live with you, it's going to be $400. You both pay $200. Basically, it made no sense for us to live together. Like, we would be paying the same amount no matter what. And there was no, like, there was enough apartments for, you know what I mean? Like, there wasn't, like, so, and plus she moved out, like, way before me. She moved out early. She moved out in, like, July, I think, August maybe. Or no, she moved out, like, June, July. I moved out in, like, August. Yeah. Maybe even May. Like I said, she moved out early. But yeah, it was one of those places that, like, no matter what, the rent would have been the same. And the places were, like, like I said, they were nice for, like, your first place to live on your own. But it just wouldn't, like, the size of it, it just, like, it was better, like, for it to be one person. You know, like, the living room size, the bathroom, like, it was just, like, my stuff, like, already had filled up all the apartment. That, like, if 2 people were living there, it just would have been too much, you know? A little bit overwhelming. And also, like, close quarters. That's, like, ultimately what I'm saying. Called Tay and Lola show. Well, but, like, the thing is, like, we were basically roommates, like, mostly towards, like, from, like, January to May. We hung out all the time, but or, like, I don't know, maybe I lied. Like, October. So, basically, the whole time I lived there, because I was trying to think, like, when did she start coming over a lot? And I was like, yeah, it was kind of the whole time. We would just go, like, at the end of each night, like, whenever she would get off work, she'd be like, hey, I just got home, you can come over. Or, like, she would knock on the door and be like, hey, like, I just got home from work, I'm going to go change, and then I'm going to come back over. So, like, it was, like, we were kind of, like, roommates in the hanging out aspect. And, like, I would be, like, just getting out of the shower, like, doing my chores or whatever. And she would just hang out there. And then we had our own place to go to at the end of the day. You know, like, it's like how I said, like, I mean, maybe just because I live alone, that, like, I have lived alone, is that, like, it's nice to be alone at the end of the day. Like, it's nice to be in control of, like, and she would stay there until, like, you know, 2, 3 a.m. sometime. You know, we'd, like, sit there and hang out, but it's, like, you just get to go and have your own space. And have things on your own accord, too. Because, like, her and I are two very, I'm the type of person that's, like, immediately cleans it up. Like, say, like, if I have a dirty dish, like, from dinner, I'm immediately washing it because I know that I'll never get to it. Like, I know I'll get to the point where it sits there for weeks. She, not, like, it doesn't sit there for weeks, but she, like, waits. Like, sometimes and I'm like, I can't do that. Like, I need immediate. And also, her spare bedroom was also, like, or both of our spare bedrooms was, like, all of our stuff. Like, all of our stuff. Like, we, like, did not have, like, I don't know where I would have put the stuff in my spare bedroom if, like, my spare bedroom, I'm just remembering that, like, my spare bedroom had my dresser, another closet, like, I had, like, 2 closets and 2 dressers, actually, of clothes at that place. Damn, I miss living on my own. I miss living on my own. It was, like, a lot, I don't know. It was just so freeing. Guys, go move out. Go move out if you feel like you should. If you can. I guess I should say. If you can move out, then go do it. Then go do it. I feel like I could sit down and decorate the cookies. Like, sit right here and do it. Is the table too high for me? I don't think so. Should I sit and do it off to the side or sit behind it like I was doing before? I don't know. I just don't know. I just feel like I am just so scared. I don't know why I get so worried about, like, what I put on each cookie. Like, I just am so, like, this is life or death. Like, I don't know why this is life or death for me. I just don't understand. I just don't understand why I'm so... I'm going to open this black icing up because I'm gonna do the border of one of these graves because there's a skeleton on it. I'm gonna do border of one of the graves black and then make the skeleton white. No, I agree, like, definitely, like, I wasn't bashing living with anyone, like, it's definitely cheaper at some places. Like I said, the place we were living at, like, it, like, would have been the same rent just for, like, it just wouldn't have made sense. But yeah, living on your own, best thing ever. Best thing I've ever done, I think. And like, it's so, like, I know a lot of people can't do that too. Like, I always see TikToks of people like, oh, like, I wish I could move out, or like, bro, like, can't wait till I can move out. And I'm like, dude, just gotta do it if you can. If you're ever nervous about it, I'll make fucking 7 million videos about how fucking nervous I was. Sorry, I'm pulling my table closer. And trying not to tear out wires in the process. Because I feel like that's what's happening. Look at this, I feel like a tattoo artist. Oh my god. This is so much more slay. Because I can sit down and do it. But I was so nervous. And I also felt like forced. So like I was sort of in a situation where like I didn't have a good relationship with my father at the time. Like we just didn't get along a lot. This is like spewing everywhere, bro. This is like not good. This is not so slay. So, like, my dad and I weren't getting along, so I felt, like, very forced to move out. Like, I was like, oh, like, that's so fucked up that, like, I have to, you know, like, not so fucked up, but I was just like, bro, like, fuck this, yeah, I'll move out, like, whatever, like, if you're gonna be like that, like, and I wasn't arguing with him about it. I was just mentally like, yeah, like, fuck this, I'm moving out. And I wasn't, like, anti my family. I was just like, okay, like, damn, I'll move out then. Like, one of those things is like, okay, that's what you want? Like, damn, I'm gonna go. I don't know really what I'm doing. I'm just kind of patting this down. Kitchen at night. That's... I also, like, do forget that, like, there are, that, like, you have to, like, remember that. Like, when you have roommates, like, it's, like, having the bathroom at a certain time. Like, that was an issue a lot with me and my dad whenever I was in high school. Sometimes, or like just my family, I feel like sometimes they would wake me up and be like, time to go to school, and then they would go in the bathroom. And I'd be like, be fucking for real right now. I'd be like, be for real. Be for real. I'm gonna move this back here so I'm more like facing the camera. There we go. Sorry, this is like taking me forever to figure out. I'm sort of patting down the paint on the grave. I don't really know what illusion I'm going for, but I think it's just delusion. I think that's just what it is. The kitchen is never really a problem for me because it's just like I'm only ever like microwaving something or like air frying something. Like I'm usually not like doing something that requires so much space and time and like energy. You know what I mean? Like I'm not pissing anyone off. Alone, but they're part of a regular friend group. If they're part of a regular friend group, that's like tricky because like I've been in friend groups with guys and I have not thought of anything of them, but then sometimes the guy had, or I've not thought anything of them, or like my friends haven't thought of anything of the guys, but then the guys were like low key with them. So I feel like it's sort of a very tricky situation because it's like it could be both of them that have interest, one of them or none of them. Like that's such a very hard situation. I don't think I would have a problem with it, but I feel like I would appreciate it if I was invited to things. Mostly so I could get a chemistry read. You know, because if you get the vibes are off, then I'll be like, hey, like, is there, like, seriously anything, like, please be real. You know, don't lie. And if he's like, no, but also, like, if he doesn't want me there when we're hanging out, like, what if he's like, but, like, that's my friends, and it's like, bro, well, I'm your girlfriend. Like, not like I'm your girlfriend, but, like, I usually get along with most people. Like, I feel like if it would only to be, like, if I didn't get along with someone, then fucking invite me. More so just because I would do the same. Like, I would invite you out with my friends, so I would expect you to invite me out type stuff. So, ultimately, I'm not really answering your question, but I guess I sort of would and I sort of wouldn't. I would just have to see how it is. Because I wouldn't want to be that crazy person that's like, stay away from me, girl, I'm you know what I mean? Like, there's some girlfriends and boyfriends that, like, just fucking, like, blacklist everyone from their boyfriend. Like, they just gatekeep their mans. Like, I feel like it's so important when you're in a relationship to be an individual. But it's just so hard because all relationships truly end up is, you need to trust each other, you know? You just need to trust each other, and that's kind of hard to do nowadays. Here's the thing. Ultimately, if you really think about it, you can not have trust issues. Here's what you do. Whenever, like, someone cheats on you, you're like, oh, damn, they fucked up. Okay. And then you just go and date whoever you want next. And if they cheat, it's like, oh, damn, they fucked up. That's their problem. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's probably a lot easier said than done. He's a 9 and doesn't like talking about them. I would say 9 still. I mean, like, I wouldn't, like, say 10. Like, I don't think that gives him points, but I also don't think that deducts anything because I think a lot of people don't like not a lot of people don't like their families, but everyone has, like, different situations, you know what I mean? Like, maybe he went through something traumatic with them that he has a right to not like them, or he's sort of in that phase where he doesn't like them, you know what I mean? Or like in like the I hate this sibling, or I hate my parent, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're in the anger phase. But if it was like for no reason, like if like his mom was like a sweetheart and like literally did nothing and he was like, no, I hate her, has no reason, that's a red flag. Like, you're a mom hater for no reason. Like, why would you be like that? Like, why would you be like that? If you know how you feel, why would you say that? I just put a skull. I just outlined the skull on this one. Hold on. I'm going to put some orange underline. Oh my god, wait. I kind of slayed. On this one. Slayed. Be real. I slayed. I almost put that too close to the edge. Yeah, like I said, like, I can't, like, sit here and be like, oh, just easily trust someone the next time. I've never been cheated on, so I don't know. Like, I can't just fucking say, like, I can't, like, who am I to say? Like, who am I to be preaching that? But, like, I just feel like in my mindset right now, it would be like, well, that's fucking their loss, you know what I mean? And maybe it is sort of, like, I do understand, because, like, it is sort of a vulnerable thing. Like, being in a relationship with someone, like, you're really opening up to someone, and, like, being very, you're just opening up to this person, and like, if they were to go and cheat on you, it's heartbreaking, because it's like, bro, you know, you either knew a lot of things, or they either knew a lot of things about you, or like they knew a lot of your family. You know, there's just like so much bond there that, like, I do see the like, bro, what the fuck. Okay, well, I fucked up. I was trying to, like, do an outline of a black cross, but then it just ended up filling in, obviously, because I didn't do it that big, I guess. So I just have to now, like, fill this all in, and it's not even shaped like a cross anymore. Look at this. No, I want to make the outline orange. Let's try and do that. Right, like you're trusting them a lot. I totally understand. I understand. Like I said, a lot easier said than done. It's annoying. It's annoying that people cheat. That's so fucking stupid. Like, why would you cheat on anyone? How could you? Like, I just could never imagine myself cheating on anyone ever. Like, literally ever. Like, that's so fucked up. Like, just don't cheat. Like, you just don't cheat. Like, that's just ultimately, like, it. Just don't cheat. Like, it's literally not that hard. I saw a clip on Impulsive the other day about cheating, but I forget what it said. I'm just putting random designs on the bottom of this. Kind of looks like a face. Why does it kind of look like a face? Or like a boat? Like a sailor ship? Do you guys think I'm going to be able to put these like on? I don't think I'm going to be able to put these on the graveyard. All the ones I have left are like freehand stuff. That like makes me nervous. Who should I put RIP to? Should I put RIP that? Hey! I'm going to put that. I'm going to put that. R. This is already messing up. Why does it like come out so fast? It like gives me no time. And the like this like the black one like the black icing just like curls up. If that makes sense, like it twirls. RIP. I'm doing the P right now. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm not trying to look away for this long, but there we go. There we go. RIP. Should I just draw a picture of a cat? And then like, if you know, type vibes. Yeah, but it's also just like, I just don't understand. I just don't understand how you can let it like, I don't understand how you can let it get to that point. Like, mostly like knowing how much it hurts so many people, you know? It's black and white. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess like what I'm doing is seeing it like pretty black and white, but like, it's just sort of like, I was gonna draw a cat, but I feel like that's kind of sad. So now I just have an orange circle in here, and I don't know what to do. RIP cheaters. RIP. What is this circle? Should I just do like a face? I don't want to do a cat, because that's sad. Because I started thinking of socks. Not my baby socks. Not my baby socks. We're just going to draw. What's the box? I didn't look at any of the box ideas. Here, let's just do like a design. Maybe, you know like how people get like designs on their stuff? We'll just do that. We'll just like do designs. This does not look right. Like, this just doesn't make any sense. This is just, but yeah, I understand cheating is like you try not to see it as a black and white thing, but it, like, to me, I don't know, like, I'm just like, bro, like how could you do that? Like, I don't know, like I said, how could you let it get to that point? Like, you know, Sort of like, if you know how I feel, why would you say that? This sort of looks a bit crazy, but we'll put like more designs on it later. I just don't know. I just don't even ask. Don't even ask. For fence posts? No, these are the gravestones. These are the gravestones. Here lies. Let's do that. Here. Already fucking it up. These letters are just too big. Yeah, this is just not gonna work. I need to like take all the icing off, but not lick it off my finger. Cause I have my bottom retainer in, so that's just. I kind of want to rewatch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I haven't watched that in forever. Where can I watch that at? Does anyone know? Oh my god. Tay's career? No! No! That's so rude. That's so rude of you to say. My career is fine. Okay, yeah, this is like fucking up. I have to use the scissors. Me saying like I have to use scissors as if I just couldn't have used them the whole time. I'm doing RIP again, but I know who I'm putting this time. No, I didn't eat it's cookie. I thought it was a gingerbread house. It was a cookie house. No, I didn't eat it. It's still sitting in our living room, just like as a Halloween decoration. We don't have like any other Halloween decorations, so we're just like using that, I guess. I don't know. We didn't buy anything else. I don't know why. I don't know why we didn't buy any other Halloween decoration. Makes me a bit sad. No Halloween spirit. I want to be those houses that like everyone like talks about, that like you have to drive by. They're like, oh, you have to go on the street to go drive by them. I almost did RIR. Can you guys guess who I'm doing RIP to? Guess. Take a wild guess. Okay, it's done. Guess. Everyone has one guess. Harry Potter. Harry Potter in a chocolate factory? Damn. Okay, Harry. Jeffrey Dahmer, no. Okay, so this is really weird though about Jeffrey. My For You page will like, for a long time, be like just normal TikTok. So like I usually see like nothing too bizarre, like nothing too like I don't know, not really on like a side of TikTok. And then like the past like few days, I'll just like randomly get like a bunch of Jeffrey Dahmer TikToks. And I'm like, bro, like what the hell? Like just a bunch at once. And it's like, what is going on? What is going on? Okay, well this is what I put. RIP DN. Does anyone know who DN is? Does anyone know who DN is? I'm ending the TikTok live for a little bit, so if you're in TikTok, I'm sorry. BRB. Yeah. Okay, but did you guys see, like, there's a few accounts that are like, oh my gosh, we sympathize with him, like, we love him, and it's like, what? So maybe it's slow down. Yeah, like every video I see, it's just like, I just don't know. Like literally every video is like some sort of, like I've seen videos, hold on, let me see if I've liked any. I've seen some videos of people like like telling their experiences with him. Like there's like some people that are like, oh, like my grandfather interacted with him, or like telling like the truth. They're like telling what like actually happened. You know what I mean? Like, which apparently. So if anyone watched the series, okay, well I guess this is like already public knowledge, so I'm not technically like spoiling it, but like, so Jeffrey Dahmer ends up becoming like, sorry, I just feel like I talk about him so much recently. But like I said, my For You page is all him right now. So like, he became like very Christian like towards the end, like whenever he was like in jail and like a lot of, or like prison, I don't really know the difference between the two, but like a bunch of people were like, oh, like he was like turning to God. So this one guy was like almost every person that is like under crazy fire like that will usually be like, I found God, like all this stuff. And I did think it was a bit weird because very early on, like his grandmother was religious and like tried to take him to church, but apparently they depicted that wrong in the series. Apparently he did go to church with her a lot. So because he was like, I tried to go to church with my grandmother and tried to like get these thoughts out of my head. It just didn't work. So it's kind of like what changed, you know what I mean? And then, but then apparently, so like, if you watch, like, there's, like, actual interviews of him, he, like, says, like, I found God, like, he's my Lord and Savior, like, all this stuff. And, apparently that was, like, around the time, like, he was getting sentenced. Like, apparently he wasn't actually in jail. I thought he was, like, fully in jail at that time. I guess not. But, but then, like, after he was saying, like, he found Jesus and all that stuff, and, like, I guess, like, even after, I don't know if it was after he got baptized, maybe before and after, I would assume, he, like, would make fun of, like, what he did. Like, he would joke about what he did around, like, other inmates, and, like, no one thought it was funny. Like, you know, like, how, what's it called? When you get an attractive person to play, yeah, I agree. Real life, oh, what was it? I've seen a lot of comparisons between whenever that one lady starts yelling, and I apologize for not knowing her name, but she starts yelling at Dahmer and like how well that actress did as to like playing that part, and then how also well Evan Peters did. Evan Peters, that was my first time seeing him in anything. He did fucking phenomenal. I mean, like, I don't really know him, so like I don't know him from AHS, so like it's so, I was like seeing him as like, that's Jeffrey Dahmer, you know what I mean? And, like, he did it so well. Of that Billion playlist. 5-star song I like, Youngblood. Youngblood is so good. That album is so, 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 so good. That entire album, like, that is literally, like, if you were to tell me to pick top 10, even possibly top 5 albums of all time for me, Youngblood would be up there. Youngblood, and like, it's one of those albums that I wish I could re-listen to for the first time again. But I agree, that's what happens. It gets glorified, but also like, it's kind of annoying that they sort of like they glorified like some of the relationships Dahmer had. Like, they made it look like he had a connection with one of his victims, but like he didn't, and it's sort of like, that's sort of, I would find that disrespectful towards the victim and his family, that like, first of all, the story's being told without their permission, and also being told wrong, you know? No, it's for these nuts. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I don't know when he got baptized. He got baptized May 10th, 94, I think, maybe. I don't know. Hey, Maddie, what's up, What's going on? How's it hanging? When did Dahmer get baptized? Youngblood, say mommy. He baptized Dahmer as a born-again Christian in prison 8 months before Dahmer was by fellow prisoner Christopher Scarver. So here's religious before. Cunning. That's what it is though. That's what it is. I forget what I was gonna say though. I just don't know. I just don't really know like what else I could do on these. I mean, I would not say we are all like he's insane. I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, but I feel like saying he's insane, but we all are in different ways. I don't know if that's a way to word it. Anyways, so what was I gonna say? Oh, the thing is a lot of people were like, I don't know, some people, like, it is just so, I don't know, that just, like, I don't know, I just, like, that whole series, like, fucked me up. Mostly because, like, that's all my For You pages now, like, people are, like, analyzing stuff he did, and, like, things are coming out about what he, like, more things are coming out about what he did, and, like, who he interacted with, and it's like, dude, that was just so, that's, like, all just so fucking crazy. To think that, like, that was, like, real. That, like, fucking happened. And, like, last night, I saw a TikTok on my For You page, and it was, like, showing all the victims. And I was like, holy shit, like, 17 is just, like, a fucking lot. Like, that's a fucking, like, that's a lot. Like, that's a lot. Like, think about that. 17 different people. Like, imagine standing in a room with 17 people. Like, I feel like I sort of, like, was overlooking that. Like, I was like, yeah, that's a lot of people. But then I was like, wait, holy shit, that is, like, a fucking lot of people. Like, that's an insane amount. Like, I don't know. I think most people sympathize with him because they, it's because how they tell the story early on, I think that plays a big part into it, is, like, they're, like, explaining it as, like, they're just telling it from the beginning. Like, they're just saying, like, they're, like, yeah, they're simply just showing how he grew up, but people feel bad for that. And I mean, like, yeah, it's true, like, could he have just literally needed a friend? Yeah, but it's like, okay, but he started fucked up shit. Like, that doesn't, like, there's a lot of people out there that need a friend and they're not doing shit like that. Hey, Kevin, what's up? What's going on? How's it hanging? Woo! Okay, I'm decorating this one like this for now, but just because I'm gonna put, like, other stuff on there. You know what I mean? Okay, this one's gonna be, like, just zigzags and stuff. I just don't know. Whoa. Woo! My mom got on the phone with my aunt whenever I started going live, and she's still on the phone with her. That's how long they talk. There's nothing wrong with that, but, like, I just thought that was funny. From ice skating, oh my god, I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. I miss ice skating. He roofied them. Yeah, it was so, like, yeah. I don't think it's one of those things like, oh, only if you knew some self-defense. Like, no, like, he, like there was really no, like, if you were in his place, except for the guy that literally escaped, there is very little. And also because, just, like, think about how trusting people were. Like, it's just like, okay, this man's just offering me a coffee. Like, that's all. You know what I mean? Like, it's been a long night. We were out drinking. Like, he's offering me a coffee. But I feel like, because I feel like back then even it wasn't really a problem. Like, I mean, maybe it was. People were thinking, like, I feel like people are more cautious nowadays, like watching, like, oh, I'm going to watch you make my drink because I don't trust you. I don't know if people really did that back then. Not really sure. But always watch when people are putting stuff, or when people are making your drink. No matter who it is, because you can never trust. You can never trust. I don't know. Oh, I actually saw that one of the guys, look at this, looks like kind of, whoa, hello? This kind of looks like a grill or a hot dog. I know, but I'm saying like, but okay, I would say let's, I feel there's like certain joke, like, I don't know, I feel like it's like, that's like a really hard thing to joke about. Like, it just like, it feels so wrong because it's just like, that's so, like, it is just still obvious, like, so mind-blowing. I'm not trying to, like, it's just like, dude, like, I just have no words. Like, I literally have no words. Like, that is so insane. No, don't joke about that. Don't joke about that. We're not rocking with that. Last design. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, but this one looks like Charlie Brown. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. Whoa, I almost did that stand on the wrong side. Sorry, I'm so focused. I'm gonna make this design good. Has everyone in here watched the series though? Or maybe like watched anything, because I didn't even realize. Okay, so what are the confession tapes? I know there's like confession tapes like that for John Wayne Gacy and Ted Bundy, but like what is that exactly? Like, what are exactly confession tape documentaries? Because I am not entirely sure. Because I kind of want to start watching them, but I also can't. I can't watch them at night. I just can't do that. That gives me the EBGBs. I watched some of Dahmer's interviews at night, and I was so, like, creeped out. Who else but Quagmire? I forgot what I was gonna say. I feel like that is definitely something he would do in the show. It's one. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I've never seen him do it, but I believe that he's done it in the show. You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen him done it, but I believe that they definitely make him do that. Yeah, he got, I think, 15 life sentences, which like equaled out to be like 900 years or something like that, which I just don't understand. Like, if, like, which, okay, it's already crazy that like like a life sentence is like 45 years, I think, or I don't know what it is or was or whatever, but like it's not even like anything, like it's not even fucking life. Like, say like if you're 18 and you get life in prison, like you can literally definitely still survive to see the light of day. But if you're getting sentenced to life, chances are you did something really fucked up that you will probably end up getting while you're in there. I feel like. I could be wrong. I don't know who they charge with life in prison. But here's my final design. Sled. when he was in a dating show. Oh my god. Not Slay of Quagmire. Worse than him? Oh no, I agree. I mean, yeah, it's just one of, I don't know how, like, the media just takes one thing and I guess hyper-focuses on that. Like, there's so many more victims out there of a lot of things that need to be brought to light. The one thing that does frustrate me, though, is that, like, they've made, like, they've made the Dahmer confession tapes, they made Dahmer the series, and My Friend Dahmer, and there's still no, like, I feel like there should be, like, some sort of, like, tribute to the victims. Like, I just don't know. I feel like with any, like, mass serial, killer, I'm afraid of saying certain things, getting fucking banned. With any mass serial killer, I feel like, or just, I don't know, any victims of stuff like, I don't know. Mostly if you're profiting off of it, that's the one thing I think is, like, weird, is, like, you're profiting off of it and just pocketing that. Like, I don't know, that's just weird to me. Hold on, I'm grabbing the other cookies and decorations. Woo! I don't know how this is going to be set up because there's so many cookies. Kenny, remember every time when I'm on live and I say I don't like getting political? And remember whenever people say political things, I mute them? I just don't think these are going to stand up. There's just no way any of these stand up. I feel like these all need glued on. Like, I feel like I should not even fucking bother. Should I even try? I feel like I should, but like... What the, like, I'm so sorry, but can we stop with these? Can we stop with these? These are ugly. These are ugly. These bones. So, like, why? Like, stop giving me to these. Giving these to me. Fuck, that's what I meant to say. Okay, I need to decorate some of these, and then I'll try and put them on. Okay, enjoy listening to 5 Sauce. They're so slay. So slay. Okay, I was about to say, I hope this is still dry, that I can just, like, put a bunch of... I'm just putting a bunch of dot on it. Oh my god, guys, so today whenever I got home from the gym, so I went to the gym early again. So slay. I went to the gym at 9. And I got home, like, at, like, 11:40-ish. And my parents called me, and they're like, hey, we're going out to eat. Do you want to come? And I was like, bro, I literally just ate. Like, they called, like, as soon as I had just ate. And I was like, bro, are you for real right now? Like, be fucking for real. And they were like, what? And I was like, I just ate. So I went out anyways, because I have FOMO. But you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Despacito. Despacito. This is how we do it down in Puerto Rico. I just want to hear you screaming, ay bendito. Pasito, pasito, suave, suavecito. Na 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 na, paquito, paquito. These kind of look like balloons. Hey, Katie. Slay. So true, girl. So true. I want to put one of these bones at the bottom, because, like, what the fuck else am I going to do with these stupid little bones? No, not one of the balls falling off. No, you're supposed to be a flower. You're supposed to be an oh so slay flower. Stay on there. Come on. Stay. Like, be real. That's so cute. Ouch. I just, like, hurt my butt. Yeah, balls. I ain't that person? What do you mean? Ain't that person what? Ain't that person with what? I'm confused. I am confused. I do not get it. I forgot what I said, so that's why I am a bit confused. Pasito, pasito, suave, suavecito. Paquito, paquito. Bam, 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 bam. Yes, Gen X Man, I fucking love Jen. I still watch her. I love her. Real. Why? Are you about to say how beautiful she is? Because I love her. Recommend it on Twitch? I don't know, but I love her. I love her streams. I watch her streams sometimes. Maybe it's saying my stream is sort of like her. I don't know. Unless you watch anyone else in that like niche. I just don't know what I did. I just put a bunch of balls on there and hoped for the best. Again, just putting balls on and hoping for the best. That's just what you gotta do sometimes. I'm gonna put a skull in the middle of this like grill thing that I have. Oh my god, wait, why is that kind of cool? That one's kind of cool. I kind of love that one. I think I'm gonna leave this one plain because I kind of like that. But nothing like her. I don't know. I do admit that is a bit weird. Like I said, maybe it's, I don't know, what game is she streaming right now? Is she streaming just chatting like me, or is she doing a game right now? I think I'm done. Oh wait, no, I want to do the cross one. What should I do? I'll put bones on this one. No wait, I'll put 2 skulls and then a bone. Wait, 2 skulls up here. Slay. Hope for the best. I agree. Pasito, pasito, suave, suavecito. No, this ain't sticky. Hold on. Guys, should I hot glue this? Like, should I save this to be hot glued? Or try to put it on? The thing is, I can't decorate the floor of it, which is like something I also have to do, until wait, I have ghosts and other things to decorate down there. Okay, wait, we're swapping. Oh, wait, no. We're just gonna put this up here. Guys, do I super glue or try do just chatting? Maybe just because that's what you're watching right now. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, you're watching just chatting right now? How about you watch it forever? Forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Putting balls on the fence. Does anyone else just ever put some balls on the fence? Sometimes you just gotta put your balls on the fence. You know what I'm saying? Also, I saw this TikTok today that apparently like Corinna Koff is like beefing with Pokimane because Pokimane doesn't like gambling streams, but Corinna does. Kind of agree with Corinna, like just fucking let there be gambling, like who cares? No, I missed one. I meant to put wait, I fucked this up. What the hell did I do? I fucked up the entire pattern completely. I wasn't even thinking when I put those down. There was no pattern of what I was just doing. There we go. Fence with some balls. Sandlot? No, I haven't, but I've heard of it. I've definitely heard of the movie, but I haven't seen it. There was this one kid in my grade that always wore a Sandlot shirt. Not always, but he had the Sandlot shirt. It isn't, what is that iconic line from the movie? I just don't really remember it. Whoa, excuse me. I felt that. If you like saw me sitting there with my mouth open, I was like, I feel a burp coming up, but it was just too soon, or like too about to happen for me to say anything, you know? There was no warning. There was no way of me warning anyone. So my apologies. Pasito, pasito, suave, suavecito. Now despacito is stuck in my head. Despacito, this is how we do it down in Puerto Rico. I'm just doing all the fences the same, by the way, so if you just see me like continuously doing stuff, that's why. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Yeah. My teacher would always say that. Pokemon is PewDiePie's. I would say no. I would say I don't think so. Oh my god, the dog sounds like it's getting attacked out there. What was I gonna say? I'm going live on Twitch again, sorry. Or not Twitch, I am live on Twitch. I'm going live on TikTok again. Is Pokemon PewDiePie's girlfriend? I don't think so. I mean, you could fully gaslight me into thinking that she is, and I would believe you. I would believe you. I have no reason to not believe you because I don't watch PewDiePie. And it's nothing against him. I just have never been like, oh my gosh. Actually, I've seen a few videos, but I just don't know him enough to keep up with him. But I feel like that's not his girlfriend. Okay, now we're back on TikTok. I set the green screen before this time. Last time I didn't. I have no issue with these. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I just know the icing isn't gonna work. Do we think the icing is gonna work? Like, I want to have this done tonight. Like, I don't feel like super gluing it tomorrow, or like I just don't feel like doing any of that. But like, I want to have it done. And there's no way I can have this, and I just don't think my mom is gonna super glue it for me if I'm like, hey mom, can you super glue this for me, please? Hey bestie. Hey Judy. Can you super glue this? Maybe she's telepathically hearing me right now and she knows that I want. It's not a GF, bro. You just lied to me. You just lied to me on dead ass. Just kidding, you didn't say dead ass. You're fine. Another fence, done. Bow, bow, bow. I don't know what I'm gonna decorate the ghost like. What should I decorate the ghost like? This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Literally, I have next Friday and this Friday to go to Halloween Horror Nights, or I'm not gonna go at all. Like, bro, I kind of really want to go. I really, really, really want to go to Halloween Horror Nights. Should I go alone? I feel like that'd be literally terrifying. I haven't even been in Universal alone. Jack Skeleton? Oh god. I literally don't, I just would not, like, I just can't even think of Jack Skeleton. Sorry, I was looking at how I did the other one. I did 2 the same pattern and then 2 a different pattern. Of colors, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy, just spunky. Just so spunky of me. Okay. Another fence down. Another fence down. Okay, I don't think the skeleton guy really needs anything. I think he's kind of good on his own. I mean, maybe I should put some like skeleton, like these skeleton rocks on there maybe. Just to sort of add to the vibe, you know? Cause I'm a 21st century tampon. Tampon. How did he say it that made him sound like tampon? Like, why did everyone think it was tampon? I forget how he said it. Cause I'm a 21st century tampon. The skeleton does have abs. He's rich. Look at that. Look at that. How many pull-ups am I at? I haven't done them in a few days. I'm at like 5 or 6. I would say the 6th is very like not as good as the first 5. But yeah, both pull-ups and chin-ups I'm at the same thing. So that's such a slay. Also, I haven't cracked my knuckles in a few days. And like they kind of feel like they need cracked. But like they're not cracking now. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I have gotten them now like to the point where like they're not like the whole like past few days I've been very conscious as to if I'm cracking them or not. No, it was abs. I know, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to get to 10. I'm hoping maybe I can get to 10 by the end of the year. That'd be so awesome. That'd be so slay if I could get to 10 by the end of the year. I think I'm just gonna decorate these ghosts differently. I just don't know how. I'll just do one orange one and then one black one. I think this kind of looks good. Like, okay, slay. I'll show you them both whenever they're done. Okay. I just don't know. I think it's good. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think whenever I show you the other one. The black icing is so hard to use. I just don't know why. Like, did I cut it weird? Oh my god, I think I just heard someone trying to break into our house. Okay, look, here's one ghost. One ghost. Look, should I add anything else or no? Is that pretty? Is that pretty? This one's James and this one's Mabel. Mabel. I said Mabel, but I got corrected. Apparently it's not Mabel. Arnold Schwarzenegger, isn't he super old? I mean, I don't know. I'm not really into old guys. I'm not like old guys aren't like my like big thing. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like, oh my god, old guys. You know. It's James. 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 The ghost. Okay, I'm putting all the trash in here and I'm gonna try. I'm thinking since these maybe are a bit thicker, like maybe they'll stay up. I just don't really know. I just don't think they're gonna break though because like I'm not gonna put up. I'm just gonna put the RIP DN up and see how that does. You know what I mean? Why do I always ask, what, do you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Okay, I have to put a shit ton of icing on here. And hold it for like fucking 15 minutes. I just don't think this is gonna work. I feel like I'm just gonna have to hot glue this tomorrow. Yeah, this is like fully not like this. I just am not. Barely any icing is even coming out either. Hello? You know what I mean? 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 I said, did you know what I mean? I said, did you personally know what I mean? Okay, let's just hope that stays up like that. Let's just see how that does. You know what I mean? Like, let's just see how that holds up. And if it does, we'll keep putting them up. If it does not, then we won't. Then we'll stop. I really should have thought more about the placing of all these, but I just don't think that's obviously like I already have. I fucking placed that. That's a done deal now. So I'm gonna scoot over and we're just gonna chat for a bit because I'm just gonna see if that stays up for the next 10 minutes, and if it does, then I'm good. I'll give that as my clear to continue. What is my wall about? What do you mean? I'm not sure I know what you mean. Let me move this down a bit because I moved it up so I could stand up, but I'm not standing up anymore. Drink the icing? I just don't think I've ever drank icing. I'm not really an icing person. I don't know. I feel like I don't really know that many people that enjoy icing like that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's honestly super rare to like it like that. And I'm not saying that's a good or bad thing. I just don't know. I've never seen people be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I would chug that icing. Like, I've never seen that. I've never seen that. But how's everyone's day? What's going on? It's Wednesday. Hump day. Hump day. I had a shirt that said hump day. I wish I still had it. That'd be such a slay. If I still had my hump day shirt, I honestly might buy one. Hump day shirts are literally the fucking move. Also, I have a new YouTube video out today. If you do exclamation point YouTube, you can get the link to my YouTube channel, and then you can watch my YouTube videos. Vegan icing is icing not vegan. I also don't know if icing is not vegan, so again, like, you could fully lie to me and say that, like, it is, and I would believe you. Slay day. Let me look up hump day shirts. Hump day. Hump day. I want to add that to my sound alerts. Why is it like getting me to, why is it like speak? I don't want to hear it. Oh, I didn't type in shirt. I literally did nothing. Hump day. What does it actually mean? Relax. Relax. That's so crazy that like, I had 2 hump day shirts in 6th grade. Like, why did I do that? Like, I don't know. That's just so funny. I want to get another one. I can't keep the, wait, this says I can't keep calm. It's hump day. There's a Mountain 3D shirt, and it's $25, but I sort of want it. Like, it looks like one of those, like, it kind of looks like one of these. I was about to say, you know, those, like, mysterious animal shirts? That's what it looks like, but with, like, a camel. And it says hump day, and I kind of like it. What day is it? Hump day. There's a shirt that says Hump Day, aka Pump Day. Relax. Relax. I also had YOLO shirts. YOLO, you only live once. I mean, real, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's real of me. Hashtag be real. I love be real. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with be real. Into Hump Day shirt number. I just think I need to get a Hump Day shirt. There's a few shirts that I want to make at home because they're like one of those shirts that like it's just like a bunch of text on it, so like my mom and I could like easily make it, you know. There's 2 shirts that I want to make. Like 2 designs I've thought of, not designs, but just words that I want on shirts. And I've asked my mom like, hey, can we make this sometime? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay. I was very like much on berries and cream TikTok, but like I don't want to say like I didn't find it funny, but like I just liked the idea. I think the thing I liked the most about it was that it was like randomly like it was like randomly like berries and cream in there. You know what I mean? Blink. Ah! Where am I blinking? Hey, Mr. Magoo, what's up? What's up? What? That like threw me off. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? How's it hanging? What's the vibe? No, it fell over. When did it fall over? Did anyone see it fall over? If it doesn't stay this time, I'm like not even gonna try and I'm just gonna super glue it tomorrow. Relax. I am relaxed, okay? As long as it's not destroyed, I don't care if it falls over. I'll just super glue it tomorrow, like I said, but like, Mr. Magoo, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, let me put like, I just don't think this is like possible for each separate grave for me to do, but I'm just gonna like put like icing like everywhere around it. Like that's the thing that's annoying is like they expect you to do this for every fucking grave. Like attend to each grave like it's royalty. And it's already falling over. I don't think it's gonna stay. I don't think it's surviving. The graveyard is there, it's just not like set up. You know, I think I'm gonna need it. I think I'm just gonna need to super glue it. I'm not even gonna try, bro, because I know the disaster it'll bring if I even try. Maybe if it's at an angle. Do you see the angle that it's at? You should eat it. No! Halloween decoration. Maybe I'll eat it after Halloween. No. 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 Hold on, I'm gonna ask Judy if she can super glue, if we can super glue it. Ouch! I just got a fucking pain in my throat. That was me texting Judy. Bike Guy is a freak, so of course he would. I'm sure him and Gym Guy would do that for sure. Bike Guy is not valid. Bike Guy did not pass the vibe check. Bike Guy is not vibes. Okay, guys, well, since I feel like I'm not going to be able to set this all up, and even if I do, sorry, I wasn't picking my nose. I was going like this. I swear. Okay, let's go through each thing that I decorated. Okay, so I decorated this skeleton. Cute. The skeleton thing was already on there. I did not do that myself. I wish. I did this little design. Fun, slay. This design, slay. I was gonna put something on there, but I completely forgot. So, 7 out of 10. Whoa, 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 whoa. R.I.P. in the... Well, I just lost a black ball. And I don't know where it went. It sounded like it fell on the table. But I just, now don't know where it went. And again, I can't let this shit... just sit around my room. Also, here's the fences. Fences. -3. That's so rude. That is so incredibly rude. Here's the next one. This one might be one of my faves. I just like that look. That's kind of creepy, kind of scary. I just need to find that other piece of candy because I will literally freak out. And I just know that I'm not gonna find it. And what if my cat eats it, guys? I'm scared of like all the like plastic stuff. And you might be like, gym guy, what? Are you saying gym guy's rude? Sorry, I'm trying to look for this fucking piece of candy. I just think it's gone. I just don't know where it went. It sounded like it fell on the table, and I was hoping it did, but I just don't see it on here. Well, guess I'll have to look for it after. Okay, so I showed the fences. Here's the ghost. Here's Mabel. I like to call her Maybell, but apparently her name's pronounced Mabel. Ah! And then here's James. They're just friends, okay? They're just friends. Okay. Just hanging out in the afterlife. A little scary cross. James is down bad. Okay, but they're just friends. And these are supposed to be flowers, but they kind of look like balloons, or just, I just don't really know. So yeah, but I think it's kind of cool. I think that one's cute. James might start be doing, and then the grave that's sitting up right now says R.I.P. DN. And if you know who DN is, you know. If you know, you know. Unless you want to ask, then you can ask, but I don't know if I would ask if I were you. I don't know if I would ask. She's ready to settle down, but she's not. She's not. She's just a little ghost. She's just a little ghost in the afterlife. She wants to be free. She wants to be free now that she's finally in the afterlife, okay? Stop trying to force things upon her and let her live her fucking life, her afterlife. Let her live her afterlife. Let her live her beautiful self. Oh, Mabel. Hey, yo, relax. 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 Hold on, I'm moving this. Whoa. Whoa. This is getting in the way of TikTok Live. I need to move my TikTok Live. All the lives. We live. We live and in action. Don't be saying El Mabel, though. Don't be slandering Mabel. Hey, Ricardo. Over on YouTube. What's up? What's going on? How's it hanging? Look, it's staying up. It's staying up. Should I try to put another one on or no? I just don't feel like I should. I feel like I could literally be here for hours. I just wish I could have had the super glue set up to do it, but I don't even know if I could trust myself with super glue. Wait, I could plug it in here with all the cords, but I feel like that's not good. I feel like that's just not good for it. I just don't know. I could also be making that up. Hot glue could also be so good. You know what I mean? I don't know. So good, girl. I don't know. I'm tempted, but also would rather not strain my head. So what do we think? What do we think? Overall, my graveyard, like I said, obviously it's not put together. Whenever it's put together, I'll post a picture on Instagram, and then you can vote as to what you think about it. And I'll also show it on live tomorrow if it is set up, or on Saturday. I don't know, whenever I'm going to glue it together. But, and by me, I mean my mom. And she'll probably end up finish decorating the bottom. She just glued the house together, like, randomly whenever I was at the gym one day. Like, I just came home, and she's like, look what I did. And I was like, oh my god, girl. Like, I literally didn't even ask her to. Like, I told her, like, to not even really bother. Not because, like, I, like, wanted to... Not because, like, I didn't care, but it was just, like, oh, like... It just seemed like no one cared, so I was just like, okay, like, just forget it. Just forget it. Judy's doing good. Yeah, she's been doing a lot of pickleball lately. Like, she's been playing like 2 or 3 times a day. So she's been pretty busy. She took a pickleball lesson the other day because she wants to start doing tournaments with my dad. I don't know why my dad isn't taking lessons though. Not like being like, oh, like he needs lessons, but like he's not like a perfect all-star player. Like, you know, they're both like, they both have their strengths and weaknesses. So yeah, he is. Yeah, they want to play in a pickleball tournament together, which is so fun. I really, really, really want to play in pickleball tournaments. Like, I want to find someone to be like my doubles partner and play in tournaments for real. For real. And I think it'd be super fun. And like, I like going to the tournaments, and I like going to the tournaments that, like, say, like, if my mom and my dad were to play in a tournament, the same tournament that, like, my brother and his wife play in, it'd be fun, like, if I went to, like, obviously, like, I'll be going no matter what, probably, unless they force me to watch the dogs, which usually they do. And then, but, like, imagine if I got to go and play, that'd be fun. That'd be so fun. Your friend got really lost. What happened to your friend? Is your friend okay? Mr. Magoo, we don't talk about stuff like that. What? That's really random, and I don't like that. I don't like political talk, so please, this is your warning before I mute you. You're gonna go in timeout for 10 minutes. Or it's 15, I don't know, I forget what the time limit is. I don't know what the time limit is. Elmo's World. Dude, guys, I don't know what's wrong with my eyes. Please help me. So yesterday whenever I went to pickleball, like, as soon as I got in there, I started seeing, like, spots everywhere, and my head has been hurting ever since. Like, the headache has slowly been going away, but it kind of feels like a concussion hurt, but I never hit my head anytime recently. That's, like, it feels like a concussion, but that's the only pain that I can really describe it as. But I don't think I hit my head any recently that it's like a concussion. Like yesterday, like I was seeing like spots everywhere, and then like right here in my eye, and like if I moved it, it would like move. And then like certain letters were like covered with like a black spot, and I would have to be like, whoa, what the heck? So I just don't know. And I woke up today and my head still hurt. Like it just feels like such like a ugh. And sometimes whenever I really focus on it, it actually does go away. Like, I know I've mentioned that before, but it seriously does sort of go away. But, like, I just don't know what's wrong. We need to lower the dose. Please. Please do it. I'm begging. I am begging. Literally with her. Can you help them out with what? Look, it's staying up. Should I keep going? Guys, vote, quick. Should I keep going? Yes, no, maybe so. Do you think I'll be able to keep doing it? Let's try and put up a fence. Hydrate. I'm gonna drink my last little drink here. Ah! That's it. I have another water bottle though. No worries. No worries. I have a water bottle. Where should I put the fence at? I'm on the fence of where to put the fence. Okay, I'm putting a shit ton of icing on right now. Just seeing if anything works. Again, I have low hopes. Little to no hopes for how this will pan out. Because we saw how the house went. We all saw it. Damn. Maybe she just like, can you direct us the right area to go to? I don't know. Is that enough icing? And it's not. Sorry, you guys are like at a weird angle. Or like I am, not you guys. Because I thought I would be done and this wouldn't work, and it's kind of working. Hold on, I need to put it on the side a bit. Oh no, how is it dripping out of the side? There's a leak in the side. Hold on. You might have just saw my butt. I don't think you did though. It's pouring out of the side. So I'm getting like twice as much icing everywhere. Hold on, I'll show you. It somehow must have ripped or something. Look. See like how there's icing right there too? How the hell that happened? I can't show you, but there's like a strip of icing behind the fence now. There we go. Good thing I have tissues in here. I'm a genius. Do you guys like... No, I accidentally didn't wrap it up enough, so now the icing got everywhere more. Do you guys like the icing that this comes with? Like, do you guys enjoy eating these cookies? Because I feel like I take a few bites and I'm like, okay, that's good, and then I fucking never eat it again. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. She's alright. Okay, yeah, then that's fine. Or, like, if you do know anyone that could be with her or anything, you could always call them and be like, hey, can you check up on her? Or, like, is she okay? Like, I feel like it's vibes. It's vibes. So that fence, let's play some bets. Is it gonna stay up or no? Is it gonna stay up or not? I'm thinking it will. But see, this is the thing that's annoying. Is like, this is how long shit like this takes because I can't put another grave up there because it'll move it and then knock that one down. So I literally have to wait until that one looks like it's not gonna budge. Like, this is like at this point like a day's worth of process because like I'm not gonna sit here and stare at it fucking drying like fucking watching paint dry. But like, so I don't know, maybe I do 2 a day. It's like an advent calendar for Halloween. Calendar. I love advent calendars. I love advent calendars so much. So much. I know who they are. Yeah, so then you'd be able to call them if you needed to. Guys, I woke up at 7:50 today. Do you believe that? Do you believe that? But also, isn't that weird to kind of think about then? So if I woke up at 7:50, or I guess no matter what time you wake up at, you're up for like more than 12 hours a day. And you're only sleeping, like, out of 24 hours a day, you're only sleeping for 6 hours? like 24 hours in a day, and you are awake for like 17, is it? Wait, 24. So 19 would be 5 hours, 18 would be 6 hours, 17 would be 7 hours. So like about 17 hours of the day you're awake. I didn't realize that until now. Dude. Wait, let me check my thing for today. My stand should have been a lot because of decorating the cookies. Because I was standing for a while. 13 hours out of 12. Exercise 90 out of 40. Move 736 out of 630 calories. I need to change how many calories I need to burn. I need to like look at like actually calculate that. I just put 630 just as a fucking, I don't know. Total steps 5,952. That's bad. I want to get 10,000 steps a day. 2.55 miles because I didn't do my daily walk today. How sad. I did my stretching though. I'd be stretching the legs. Bam, wondering, tell me why. Then just like double snap and be like, hey, like, is everything okay? Like, hey, are you fine? I don't know why I'm so tired. I'm like yawning, but I'm not tired. You know what I mean? I do that shit all the time, I feel like. Well, that's a lie. I'm sort of like, I'm not like tired, but it's sort of like I'm winding down for the night. You know what I mean? We're vibing, we're chilling. This is a chill live, just chilling with some cookies, decorating them. Why does this low-key sound like Christmas music? I want to just cut my hair. Ew. Okay, wait, guys. Tell me what you think. Please be... Okay, well, you can be honest, but I'll be honest with you. I'm probably not going to listen to what you say. I am loving this new hairstyle recently, which is not new, but it's new for me because I barely ever do any hairstyles. I love just doing this, and this like being my hairstyle for like whenever I'm at home all day, or like just chilling. Hold on. There's one side. I need to crimp my hair one day. I like that. Okay. And then this other ponytail is breaking, so I need to find another one. But you have to make sure you get all the hair in the back because that's not good. Look, like low ponytail inspired by Rachel Green, my queen. My slay girl queen pussy boss. Rachel Green. Sorry. Ah! Look at that. Slayed. It's also sort of giving Wendy, but it's also like sort of fun. Also my sideburns. Dude, I hate whenever I have like the long strands. Like whenever it's like fucking like a whole thing. Like, yes, like look. But like worse. I'm making it worse. Well, no, I was saying like you call someone that can drive to them. Like definitely, like, I mean, I also feel like if they really need driven somewhere, like 4 hours, it's already gonna be an over situation. You know what I mean? Mostly for how like if she ain't replied by now, it's clearly not that urgent. So like it's probably not, you know, I mean, I don't know, unless maybe you should text or call and be like, hey, I'm just making sure whatever you needed wasn't urgent, you know? I love doing this with my hair. Just like crunching it and hearing what it sounds like. I'm crazy. Or I go like this. Ah! Feels weird. Or just hear it. Dude, I'm crazy. Just crunching your hair. Hearing hair crunch is weird though. Hair is just such a weird thing though. Because like whenever it's like stuck in brushes, I'm like, ew, that's so gross. I'm like, ew, get that away from me. Ew. Or like whenever my mom like fucking pastes it on the shower ball, I'm like, stop. Played the show. No, I think that like they did. I think it was good that they did like. I think it was good that they separated it because Ross, his was more of a storyline where it wasn't like any flashbacks and like jump cuts. You know what I mean? Like Dahmer's was like, as like it was sort of like he got caught and then he was like confessing, and like that's how the story unfolded. My friend Dahmer was like, this is a kid named Dahmer, and here's what here's what happened. It's just like a movie telling like how his life went. So like I think he does a pretty good job at doing that, and it stops right as he picks up his first victim. I think that like my friend Dahmer could maybe go, like, it's just not as gory as the series is. You know what I mean? But also, like, whenever he got his first victim, he wasn't really, like, I don't know, same thing in the Dahmer series, it wasn't anything too crazy. She goes, you want to run and go out? Oh! But yeah, so I think, I don't know, the show, I think it was just nice that they separated Ross as the high school Jeffrey, and then they had Evan Peters as the older Jeffrey. But I do think, though, that, like, it would have been cool if they would have incorporated Ross into the high school flashbacks. But Evan just did literally an incredible job. And apparently he had, like, voice coaches and stuff like that, like, to help match the, like, if you guys, like, I definitely recommend it if you guys can, like, take it. Sorry, there's, like, shit on my lips. I don't mean to be, like, well, if you can take it, but it is a bit, like, weird to watch. Like, his actual interviews. Evan Peters, like, spot on, got his accent and his mannerisms, and same with the dad, the guy who played Lionel. The guy who played Lionel did a really good job because there's an interview with both of them, and yeah, but like I said, I think it would have been cool if maybe they'd made Ross younger Jeffrey, but Evan Peters just did so good. He did so incredibly good that, like, it's just, I don't know. But obviously, maybe with the right coaching and everything, Ross could have had the same stuff. You know what I mean? Like, the Dahmer series was, like, a Netflix produced and all this stuff. So, like, they had, like, the funds to, like, be giving, like, Evan a fucking voice coach. Whereas, like, Ross was sort of just, like, I'm sure maybe, I don't know, maybe people helped him too. I don't know. I need to rewatch My Friend Dahmer. It's free on YouTube, by the way, so it's totally free. Actually, I don't know if I need to rewatch it. I really think I'm fine. I have enough, like, I don't know. I need to, like, lay off, like, I don't know, whenever, like, this, like, a big reason why I didn't go into forensic science is because I can't deal with that stuff all the time. Like, I'm super interested in it, and I'm super intrigued by it, and, like, fascinated by, you know, like, just all sort of true crime, forensic science stuff, like, all that kind of stuff. But it's, like, I can only listen to so much because it's so heavy that, like, that it's just, like, creepy. I don't know. My mom was saying that she can't even really watch the interviews of Dahmer just because of how creepy it is. Like, why is there shit on my lips? Just of how creepy he is with how he, like, just admits and is, like, talking as if, like, you're talking about him, like, talking about the fucking Sunday news with him, you know what I mean? She eats your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. I feel like, so some people were getting, like, Katy Perry and Kesha were getting, like, canceled for, or, like, called out, like, people were, like, calling them out for, like, using Jeffrey Dahmer in the lyrics, and I feel like the thing is, like, they're never, mostly with, like, with Dark Horse, it's not like they were like, we're supporting Jeffrey, we like him, you know what I mean? Like, no, like, that doesn't mean they're condoning anything, and I guess it's sort of in the sense of, like, giving him attention or giving him sort of any spotlight. But, like, we've proven that, like, literally no one paid that close attention. You know? It's on Peacock, too. Yeah, it's a really good movie. I think Ross does a really good job, but Evan does a phenomenal job. Ross, before Dahmer came out, I would recommend that movie to everyone. Like, I'd be like, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, like, My Friend Dahmer is definitely, like, a watch. And people are still recommending it. They're like, if you like the Dahmer series, you need to watch My Friend Dahmer. I agree. It, like, goes more into the high school life. So if you're interested in stuff like that, like, and people are saying, like, that's what's making people sympathize with him. For me, it's just sort of, like, helping me get maybe more of a better understanding of why he was the way he was. You know, like, oh, like, whenever he finally got attention, like, in some scenes, like, in school, they like him only when he does certain things, and whenever he got, like, the slightest bit of attention, he was, like, so happy about it. So, like, clearly, like, it could have been, ouch, see, like, it hurts right here, right now, like, it's just sharp pain. But, I don't know. What? Anyways, I don't know. Yeah, it's a good watch. It's definitely something I recommend, and I haven't seen any of the confession tapes. I don't know what are the Dahmer confession tapes. I don't really know what any of the confession tapes are on Netflix. Like, are they like the actual confession tapes? Hold on, let me look it up. My fence is staying up, Slay. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, but I don't even think it really got canceled. Like, it was so surface level. I think the main thing that, like, made it resurface was just people, like, I didn't realize who Jeffrey Dahmer was or what he did. And everyone was sort of like, how did you not know? By the time Dark Horse came out, I knew. But then whenever Cannibal came out, I didn't know. I was in 4th grade whenever I was listening to Cannibal. Dark Horse came out after, so I knew. And, like, also, like, he literally says, I'll eat your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. Like, I feel like if you're in middle school when that comes out, you can kind of, like, I don't know. I guess not, because Cannibal by Kesh is, like, fucking the same. It's, if not worse. Like, you can, like, understand. I don't know. I would just say the show, I guess. I don't know. I feel like it's more up pace, more like, it's like My Friend Dahmer is very slow, like, because it's literally just his high school life. It doesn't really, like, My Friend Dahmer is for the people that are, like, genuinely interested, I would say, and as to what Jeffrey Dahmer was like. Dahmer the series is for anyone, I would say, more so, like, anyone that is just like, oh, I'm curious. But, like, if you're, it's like, My Friend Dahmer is the next thing after Dahmer if you liked it. Or I would say the first thing if you know you're gonna like it. Give you a tan? I don't believe that. I just don't believe that. But it's so crazy that there's, like, still, some people alive, like, that were, like, involved in his situation and all that, like, his neighbors, all that stuff. I saw, like, somewhere that, like, his neighbor, I want to look up her name, because I don't want to not know her name. Who was it? It wasn't Glenda in the show. What was her name? I'm trying to find it. Sorry. But what is 8 times platinum? 8 times platinum is 8 billion streams. Holy crap. But anyways, I'll find her name. But she said that he would make her sandwiches. That, yeah, I agree. I like, it's just like so, it's like more higher quality, I would say. Pamela? Bass. Pamela Bass. One of the most gruesome, chilling scenes is when Jeffrey Dahmer handing his neighbor a sandwich. This has people wondering, did Dahmer really give his neighbor a sandwich since Dahmer was an admitted cannibal? That was people wondering, was it human meat, was it a sandwich? He said it was pulled pork in the show, and I was like, that fucking does not look like pulled pork. Like, what? So it says, first of all, Dahmer's next door neighbor was not Glenda Cleveland, as depicted in the show. It is true that real-life Cleveland did try to save the teenage youth from Dahmer, but the police gave the boy back to the serial killer. However, Cleveland's character appears to be an amalgamation of the real Cleveland and Dahmer's across the hall neighbor, Pamela Bass. In the documentary, Bass revealed that Dahmer did actually give her a sandwich. She now fears it was human. I've probably eaten somebody, oh my gosh. And there's like interviews with her and like all this. So if any of you guys are interested, that's her name. Pamela Bass was inside Dahmer's apartment a week before he was arrested and described it as neat and clean. However, the article says that the apartment had an odd smell and a video surveillance camera pointed towards the door. So he had a surveillance camera in his own room. Neighbors heard a sawing noise one night, the article said. That's crazy. Someone said I used to hear him over there talking to himself, cussing himself, talking real loud. I knew he didn't have anyone over there. But basically, there's like so much more, like, there's so many people that have came forward and have stories against him or with him, I guess. Like, I don't know, like encounters. So if you're really interested, I've been sort of digging, or like sometimes I even just get TikToks about it. So it's just like an interesting thing. It's so fucking crazy, and like I said, or not like I said, but it's just weird that like all these people like fucking are expected to resume normal life. You know what I mean? Like even people that might have escaped him, because the guy that escaped him and like got him caught, like he just had to fucking keep living his life, like not like nothing fucking happened, as if he didn't like help catch the world's craziest guy at the time. No, I agree. I'm interested in the sense of just like that, like it is just so like mind-blowing to me that there's people out there, like there's someone out there that did this stuff, that like this is like an actual situation, you know what I mean? It's just so crazy. So the apartment manager said the smell was bad in the apartment, claimed his refrigerator was broken. So Dahmer said his refrigerator was broken. But I feel like if you're the building manager, then you would be like, hey, like, okay, like, let's get you to fix that. Like, let's fix that. You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen him bring any food in there, Pamela Bass said. Bro, what the hell? He was just a quiet guy who kept to himself. He was kind of dirty, and he'd walk through the alleys at all hours at night. I saw this TikTok. This girl said that like her grandfather had an encounter with him, and basically like they said he was like on the bus, and he got on the bus with like same time as like two other guys, and then I forget he said if they talked or not. I forget like that like middle part of the story. But whenever he got off the bus, he was like, hey, like do you want to go back to my place and like get a beer? And then he was like, oh no, like sorry, like I have to go. And then he was like, no, like, seriously, like, come on, like, let's go, like, being, like, a bit more assertive. He's like, I live right up there, like, come on, let's go. And then, like, what's also weird about it is, like, it's also not someone saying it to you like, oh, no, come on, like, let's go. Like, you hear how Evan Peters sounds in the show or, like, any, like, interview of Jeffrey Dahmer. Like, he just has, like, some sort of, like, sound to him that's, like that, like, it's just, like, a bit more, like, cryptic, I guess. So he was like, no, like, come on, let's go. And he was, like, in his mind, he was, like, he knew his friend lived up here. He was like, oh, sorry, like, I have to go to my friend's place. Like, it's right up here. Like, I'm gonna go, sorry. And he, like, went up to his friend's place, and he saw, like, he kept following him, and he was like, bro, what the heck? And then he knocked on his friend's door. His friend didn't answer, and he was like, and then he, like, looked up, like, on the balcony, you know, like, how, like, some apartments, like, it'll be, like, an open area until, like, the actual apartment. He, like, looked over the balcony, like, saw him standing up there, like, looking at the apartments, and then he was like, bro. And then, like, was like, friend, let me in, and his friend didn't answer. And then he, like, looked over and he was gone, and then he, like, went back down to the streets to keep walking, and he saw him walking back to his place. Yeah, like, no one knows what that smells like, you know what I mean? Like, no one's gonna be like, oh my god, like, that's remains. Like, maybe nowadays, like, I don't know, maybe, like, I feel like that's, I don't know. I was gonna say nowadays, like, people, like, who have a job like that, but, like, what are the chances you live next to someone with a job like that? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He always had an excuse for the odor. Whenever the manager would get on him, the smell would die down. This happened last summer. When it got hot, everyone was cleaning and searching around to see where it was coming from. I thought it was sewage. You'd open the door and you'd smell it. But that's just so crazy to think, though, like, it's just, like, how, like, it's, like you said, like, we don't know what that smells like, so how would we know? But it's also, like, how did he get away with that? You know what I mean? Like, there's no way that, like, anyone could have caught on, but it's also, like, how did no one notice? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Hopefully, I don't know. That's just so crazy. Whenever he was offering her the sandwich, I thought the sandwich was drugged in the show. I was like, no, girl, he's gonna get you next. I was like, he's gonna get you just so you're quiet. Yeah, like, it's just, like, you just, like, would never guess. And, like, I don't know, it's just so, yeah, you just would never, you would not guess that. Like, you would not, like, I don't know. But what else? I don't know, but it's just, like, it's just crazy to think that, like, it, like, went on, like, he, like, what I think the craziest thing ultimately for me personally is how he was like, yeah, I did that, and, like, saw, like, maybe he saw something wrong, like, whenever he was later, like, admitting and being like, yeah, like, I just don't know why I had, like, I don't think he still ever admitted he was wrong. He was just like, yeah, like, I just had the urge to do that. Like, that was it. He was like that. He was like, I just felt like it. I'm trying to look up other stuff. I don't know. Oh yeah, and also his brother, like, completely changed his last name. Yeah, it says there's no information about David since he had legally changed his name to start a new life. David already has a career and a family. But like I said, like, that's so crazy. Like, imagine being Dahmer's family. Like, imagine being, like, or, like, I mean, I guess he didn't have any close friends, but just, like, just, like, how do you resume, like, normal life after that happens? Like, that's so crazy. Like, expected to go to, like, work and fucking be like, hey, everyone. After all that shit goes down? Like, no way. No way. Sorry. Wait, it says, after serving in the army, he worked at a DELICATESSEN. I don't know what that is, but that's in Miami, Florida. he'll be judged. Oh yeah, no, I agree. Like, and it's one of those things, like, you just want to be separated. Like just the assumptions too, you know, people would be like, oh, like, you're just like him, or like attacking his brother. Like, it's like his brother, like, they didn't know, his brother had nothing to do with it, you know what I mean? Like, because I'm pretty sure his brother, like, lived with his mom the whole time, like, whenever Dahmer was, like, doing all this. So it's just, like, not his brother's fault. But also, like, it's weird in the interviews, he's like, it's no one's fault but mine. He's like, people are trying to evaluate my parents and how they raised me and all this stuff. He's like, he was like, the person's fault it is sitting right across from you. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's just so cryptic. And then he worked at the Blood Plasma Center, yeah. No, yeah, like, I don't know, yeah, it's not like he was like, it just, like, you just can't, like, if you have that last name nowadays, like, that's immediately turning heads. But also, apparently, I saw the show whenever he worked at the blood center, like, how he tried a bag. I forget in the show if he liked it or not, but apparently, I saw, like, somewhere that, like, he had just tried it a little bit and he didn't like it. But I just don't know. Or maybe he said that, I don't know. But the last place he worked was the chocolate factory. Was a mixer at a Milwaukee Ambrosia chocolate factory. He kept, let's just say, remains in his locker. Man. I just looked up facts. His stepmom revealed that he refused to wear his glasses during the trial because he didn't want to see anyone's face. Dahmer wore them only when he was sentenced to 16. Oh, it was 16. I was almost close. He was 16 consecutive life terms, or 957 years in prison. Like, what? How does that, like, how? I just am so confused, like, 16, like, how is that determined? That's what, and I'm not saying it's right, like, that's, like, fucking keep him in there forever, but it just, like, why 16? You know, like, why the number 16? Like, where did, like, 957 years? But then, I was gonna say this earlier. So apparently he was originally put in a jail where he was, like, separated from everyone, like, where they put people that, like, they basically know they're gonna get beat up and, like, harassed because of how much bad stuff they've done. So they separate them, and apparently, like, after a year of being in there, he like, wrote a letter to the judge and was like, can I be, like, with the rest of the inmates now? Like, I think, or, like, after a while, I don't know how long, if it was a year or not, but he was like, I think I'm, like, ready to be out and, like, with everyone and, like, all this stuff. And apparently he was, like, really cooperative, but, like, he would always make jokes to other inmates about what he did, and it was, like, really weird. And whenever he basically, people were saying that, like, him asking to be, like, switched over was basically, like, him knowing he was gonna end up, like, someone was gonna beat him up and fuck him up, and then he just so he was like, his lawyer said that he had to have known, and that, like, his lawyer even knew. His lawyer was like, yeah, like, I just knew, like, that was it for him. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. I mean, like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, people obviously ain't gonna rock with that. Like, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just reading other stuff. I don't know. Everything else, I'm just kind of like, all this other stuff is kind of like, he graduated from this high school. All this stuff. Like, it's kind of stuff that, like, everyone always, Man, that's just crazy. Man, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Well, I think I'm gonna head off. I think I need to get some sleep. I'm surprised that these stayed up. And honestly, I really would continue it with icing, but I feel like the closer they all get, because I still have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 more different cookies. And I just don't think they're all going to fit on there. So I'm just going to hot glue them because I feel like trying to maneuver around icing and then decorating it after, like that's just not going to work. So we're going to do that tomorrow and I'll post it and I'll bring it back on live and show you guys. And make sure you vote as to if you like it or not. If you're on TikTok, I'm ending the live right now, so I'm sorry. Bye, TikTok. I guess he did. I don't know. I don't know if he ever really admitted it. In the show, he kept saying that he wished he got the electric chair. So I don't really know. I don't know for, like, any fact or not. But, like, it's, like, rumored that he knew what was gonna, like, he knew, you know. So, I don't know. But thank you guys for hanging out with me, whether it's for a little bit or for the whole time. And thank you for hanging out with me, making some Halloween little treats. Like I said, I'll be back with them tomorrow. Maybe I'll even eat some of them. I don't know. I'll probably eat them after the holidays, but I don't know if they'll be good or bad. But yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing for tomorrow's live. Maybe I'll just save this and put it together on tomorrow's live. Maybe I'll just do that. Because decorating it is fucking a whole project for one day, and then putting it together is the next project. But, as always, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and stay spooky. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and an amazing day tomorrow. I'll be live again tomorrow around 8:30ish Eastern Time. Check out my lives account, Taylor Lang Live, or Taylor_Lang, both on Instagram and TikTok. And make sure you follow, like, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, sorry. But I'm heading off now. Sleep well, sweet dreams, and have a good rest of your night. Love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.